couldn't finish it off. However, Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs ready to show their resiliency once again, like they have all season long. And they'll get the chance tonight. Packed house here at the Frost Bank Center in San Antonio, Texas. And good evening, everyone. Along with Richard Jefferson and Tim Legler, Mike Greenon, and Lisa Salters Lewis as well. Welcome to Game 2 of the NBA Finals. The key to any playoff series is putting the last game behind you, whether you win or you lose, and move on to the next. Both teams have done that throughout this postseason, including the Knicks. Doesn't matter how many games they win, Richard. They've won 12 in a row. They're never satisfied. Obviously, Brunson's the key, but for the Knicks, it's been strength in numbers.
No, Brunson has been outstanding, but I will tell you this. Karl Anthony Towns played one of the most complete games of his playoff career. He was outstanding, using his body, moving his feet, forcing Wemby into tough shot after tough shot. What was most impressive about him is that he did this all night without fouling. And then on the offensive end, he did what he's done all postseason, creating shots for his teammates, creating open opportunities, not only for his teammates, but also for himself. That was what was most impressive about Karl Anthony Towns. And we have to talk about Josh Hart. Josh Hart put up a stat line that we have not seen since Larry Bird.
And another goal great for the Knicks. Time now for our Domino's pregame HQ. Well, the Spurs, they've been here before against Minnesota. They trailed the series against OKC twice. They trailed the series. Their response is some of the most dominant victories of the postseason. What's the response tonight?
They have to find a flow and rhythm to their offense early in the game that starts with their best player. At no point in game one did Victor Wembanyama find that. They made him play in traffic here early in the game. Having to do too much off the dribble, you see the Knicks swarming defense. The screening action for him, not effective because of how far out on the floor that he was pushed. And even in that situation, when he did get one body in front of him in an area he likes it, the Knicks were able to seal him off, body him up, and make his night very difficult. Victor Wembanyama knows it. He's going to be very aggressive at the start.
And the Spurs strengthened numbers as well. And that includes Dylan Harper, all 20 years old, youngest player in the finals. Nothing seems to rattle him. National anthem starting lineup coming up next for Game 2.
The NBA Finals are brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express and Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5. This summer, the battle is on. It's Toys versus Tech, only in theaters June 19th. This presentation of the NBA Finals will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
For a life like no other, you need a card like no other. One that lands you in the quiet comfort of the largest global airport lounge network and lets you savor every bite with dining benefits at over 10,000 U.S. Resi restaurants. A card that unlocks unique experiences worldwide for a night you'll talk about forever. There's nothing like Platinum, official payments partner of the NBA. At Wingstop, it's all good fresh. Made to order, every bite is different and rich. You already know, Wingstop is here.
Personalized service plus our award-winning app, State Farm gives you the attention you need. It makes me feel seen and celebrated.
Just like an NBA player.
Just like an NBA player.
Whoa. Introducing the Velvet Boys of Life 3. Let's go Big Nuts from Monaco.
You can stay fly. You can fly.
Please don't.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
From what we raise on the flagpole to what we raise in our hand, we've earned these stripes. Superior is brewed here. Michelob Ultra, proud sponsor of the U.S. men's national soccer team.
Look out for signs of dehydration. Liquid IV is the only sugar-free hydration product on the market clinically demonstrated to hydrate faster than water alone. Hydrate with Liquid IV sugar-free.
My head and I still believe my feet won't touch the ground.
Catch this.
Got it, Chuck.
Hey, Robert, catch this.
Ooh, nice pass there, Shaq.
Good morning, America. Good morning, America.
We're ready.
Let's do this.
Game on.
They're putting their bets all over the board for Alex Morris. First it was Anthropic, then it's Execs, now it's Investors. He says he's above it. Nuggets don't lie. It's the same story in Albany. Alex got tens of thousands from corporate PACs, landlords, lobbyists, the typical toxic Albany Knicks. And don't forget his first record in prison. If this hypocrite wins, we lose. No more bets. Albany, Alex Morris, bought and sold. The Big Pack is responsible for the content of this ad.
Yes, that's facts.
A good commercial when you can have all the comforts of private. The Infinity QX80. Take luxury to new heights in the Infinity QX80 at your local Infinity retailer.
That was something that no one had ever seen before. Ever.
During 2026, the NBA proudly celebrates America's 250th birthday. Through service and volunteerism, we honor the spirit, resilience, and unity that has shaped our nation for 2.5 centuries. Presenting the colors tonight is the Veterans Memorial High School Junior ROTC. Tonight's national anthem singer spent part of her childhood on San Antonio's Fort Sam Houston military base. Please welcome Dirty Blues artist, Kels.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the rail
We're here. Come on.
were so gallantly and the rockets recognize their arms bursting in air. Through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner ring? O'er the land of the free, and the
Spurs have had their best games in the playoffs, but they trailed in a series, including second round. They lost game 1, win game 2 by 13.
Yeah. Come on.
Lost game 3, win game 4 by 20.
Yeah. Come on.
Western Conference Finals, they lost game 5, won game 6 by 27 points. Dominant victories. That is the definition of resiliency for these young San Antonio Spurs. Fine time for tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Lincoln. Once again, we send it to San Antonio Spurs meeting announcer Roland Ruiz. Visiting New York Knicks, 6'5" guard from Villanova, number 3.
Oh, we're doing that again.
6'2" guard from
All right.
Jalen Brunson. 6'6" forward from Villanova, number 25, Mikal Bridges.
Disrespectful.
From Indiana, number 8, OG
Disrespectful.
The 7-foot center from Kentucky, number 32, Anthony Towns. New York's head coach, Mike Brown.
Again with the disrespectful starting lineup music. It's all right. It's all right. Go here. It's all right. Game 2. I don't care. You turn the ball, baby. Let's go. What's up, Brody? I don't know. You hit the notification button, bro? That's weird. Really strange. I don't know.
The head coach of the San Antonio Spurs is Mitch Johnson, 62
That's crazy.
for the season. Here we are in the NBA Finals.
Expect Harper to play more.
Hey, Michael, fairly or unfairly, Victor Wembanyama put the Spurs game 1 loss squarely on himself, saying after that game, I was back. It's not any more complicated than that. But what's also not complicated is how throughout these playoffs, this 22-year-old has shown a poise and maturity beyond his years, especially when his team has needed him the most. We need look no further back than the Western Conference Finals against the defending champs. The Spurs trailed twice in that series against OKC, and in the next game, both times, Wembanyama delivered. The key to bouncing back tonight, Victor said, will be having a better mental approach. No drastic changes, he said, just getting back to playing their game. And Mitch Johnson said the reason why he's confident that his young star will meet the moment again is simple. Because Victor Wembanyama wants this moment.
Lisa, very impressive for such a young team to always bounce back. Remind you can try a lot of different ways to catch tonight's game in addition to dedicated feeds from above the rim cameras at Skycam. Listening to the home video calls for the Knicks and Spurs, as well as national broadcast on ESPN Radio. All live feeds are available on the ESPN app. Can we say something about the cartoon music when they announce the visitors to the starting lineup?
They just want to dole out any of that extra noise. But trust me, the road team, their fans are making enough noise.
There was, again, Lisa talking about this resiliency. 7 of the top 9 players for the Spurs, it's their first playoff slates, yet they don't seem daunted at all by what goes on, whether they win or they lose.
And here's the delicate balance tonight. You've got to play with desperation, but you've got to play with poise. That sometimes can be hard to find. They can certainly clean up some things.
We're here.
They won, but they know right now their backs are against the wall. Having lost that first game, expect them to come out with force.
Meanwhile, the next 12 straight wins, only the 3rd team in NBA history to win 12 consecutive playoff games. And they've won 7 consecutive road playoff games, all by 10 points or more. And we're set for game 2.
There we go.
So moving in game 1, their lowest field goal percentage of the season, yet still they led by 1 with 2 minutes to go. Knicks floats it over to sell off the Nets. On the now, there's right at Carl Anthony Towns. Pass inside, they throw back on top. The lines up and knocks it down.
to the lane. So even if he doesn't shoot it, early touches leads to open shots in the perimeter.
That's what Mitch Johnson said. He was struggled by most of game one. He lacked the ball movement, only 16 assists. They didn't shoot most of it. But excellent ball movement on the first possession. Johnson targets him, shot clock at 4. Johnson drives up Champagne, pulls back his first shot away. That's good.
And that's tough. You see the Spurs pick up full court, force them into a difficult shot, and then Jalen runs and does what he does, finishes off the play after great defense by the Spurs.
That was close to being a violation. Champagne gets inside, can't hit for a foul.
They might attack Brunson more.
In game one, and then really struggle into the fourth quarter.
And they ran their first set in game one for him, specifically designed to come off a down screen, knock out his first jumper, knock down his first shot. Again, on that backcourt, he did it, was able to establish both feet back into the front court before he touched that basketball.
Meanwhile, Champagne, just the opposite. He was red hot in the first half. At 15 points, 5 3-pointers.
Oh, let me put the scoreboard up.
Sensational 3-point shooter. Get some free throws here.
Notice that Wendy's already back. He's not up on the line trying to get free throws. Sometimes it will start players, just allow them to present their defense in the backcourt, which also to me means that the Spurs are planning for the guards to pick up their pressure a little bit more in the front court as they do again here.
Castle, talking to Brunson, and 8 seconds to get it over the timeline. Castle makes that difficult sometimes. Great double team. Towns gets it. Finds out an open. Stretches a floater. Over Wembanyama, pass the bucket, a rebound. Puts it up. That aggressive track goes Brunson. They're going to force him to do it. That's his first shot. Can't get it. Towns the rebound. So over this playoff series, the team that loses the prior game comes out with such desperation. Brunson leads in.
Come on.
Brunson will get to the free throw line.
That's just a smart play right there. As he comes off that screen, he knows the defender is chasing and trailing, so that little hesitation forces the contact.
And it's beyond the arc, so 3 free throws from Jalen Brunson. This Rollins in game 113 of his 30 points in that fourth quarter. Remember, Rollins didn't have to. He left the game in the first with a right knee.
There we go.
This is 2 times in a row that we have seen that the Spurs are picking up after a big bucket. But here, great screen by Josh Hart. And that forces the Spurs. So when Whitney is back, Josh Hart is able to set a screen without any help around him. And that gives the cell a tough spot and ends up now Brunson.
Also, it's the second by the way. He was saying yesterday that when he was going back to the locker room, he was looking heavily after that knee injury. He said, come on, not now. Of all times, not now. Obviously, he came back. It was the key player that punched him out.
Like you mentioned, Jalen Brunson making his first shot as they're kind of struggling a little bit after. It's never the first quarter with Brunson. Where you're worried most about Brunson is those last 5 minutes.
Well, he had led the NBA where he's in the top 3 in his first quarter points, but he's also had some rough start. It's hard trying to steal it. And now that it's fallen on Brunson.
They're looking to attack Brunson more.
Take it side out.
Yo! Thanks, Brody. Trying to work in the gym, man.
The Spurs coming out on their conference final, continuing into game 1. Go to Champagne right now. It's really not. So comes up with it. And whistle of the final as Brunson and Castle go into the first row. Josh Hart will pick up his first person. And this is 2 shots now. They've got no rhythm because you can see the basketball touching the paint. Look at 5 blue jerseys trying to see the basketball. So now Champagne already has it lined up. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Knicks have 3 team fouls already. Not even 2.5 minutes in. Castle, up shot. And it gets it in off the glass. Castle gets inside. Lamb is good.
Oh, yeah, OG.
Uses the rim as a shield.
Brunson has a foul, Bridges has a foul, and Josh Hart has a foul in the first 3 minutes of this game.
Sell. Bridges stops him. Well, put away by Talon. Penny comes up. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. And he bangs. Banked in. We saw one of those the other night. Houston Bryan had one of those. Now, still team. Scoring defense right now from San Antonio. Brunson trying to find some room. Pulls it out. And it over. Fake. Fire. Hits.
Come on, OG.
He has so much patience in those corners, but you're seeing now a different approach here early in the front. They're giving him a lot more traffic, forcing the kickouts, and OG Anunoby took his time in the corner.
Wembanyama gets it back out. Castle plenty of space. Can't hit. Long rebound Bridges.
Keep going.
The tall player on Brunson gets inside. Brunson can't get on the floor. Slow getting it the other way. Castle drives inside. Bridges right with him. Comes up short. Whitney keeps it alive. Going loose. Anunoby throws it ahead. Brunson one man to beat. Goes right at the center. He sound. Tips it out of bounds.
San Antonio looks like they're coming out with that physicality. Sometimes it looks like the big players are looking around at the referees, while the Spurs are the ones that are more physical. And that's an outstanding block there by Devin Vassell, taking the contact and going up without foul.
There is a frenetic energy right now about the Spurs, as we expected there to be. Their defensive pressure intensity, they're putting body on body down at this end of the floor. Melvin Johnson only played 8.5 minutes. It's an early call. Drive inside. Hart stepped out of bounds. First turnover for the Knicks.
Let's go, B. Sam.
Sometimes when a player like Keldon Johnson didn't get his normal minutes for rotation, this Johnson going to him early, getting him a rhythm early, letting him feel the floor, maybe for a little bit sooner than he normally would.
It's the fewest minutes he's played all game. He's the NBA's sixth-man player. Drives into a paint. Stops. Finds Whitney. Inside with the push.
And that's where you love to see Wemby on those inside slashes. He didn't just stay out on the perimeter, see if there was going to be a kick out. He saw an opportunity to dive.
Keldon Johnson, a nice find. No hesitation, but can't hit. Penny. Grabs a rebound. Excellent start for the Spurs. Offers in. Castle gets inside. Comes up short. Brunson looks to push. Can't believe he missed that. Just short-armed that reverse.
Come on, Brunson.
That's what Mike Brown wants, and that's the best pace, right?
And that's a 5-point swing. That's Stephon Castle at the rim. That should be an easy lay. Instead, now you've got numbers the other way for the Knicks early push.
Penny to Harper. Harper, that great start the other night, and off to a great start. With a beautiful drive to the basket. He is fearless going to the rim. RJ, every single perimeter player for San Antonio has caught the basketball, and they have had intent on getting into the paint. Bridges up top. Towns finds Hart. Hart does not shoot the three. Drives inside. Wemby right there to greet him. Towns gets a good look. This three-pointer off for Hart. Johnson a rebound. Wemby kicks it out. Johnson. Guarded by Bridges. Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Hart grabs the rebound. Hart had 15 rebounds in game one. Bridges. Dangerous pass should have made. Almost got a piece of it. Anunoby drives on Champagne. Wemby looking. Good ball over here. Bridges on the drive. Takes it back out. Hart floater as a shot clock's expiring. Can't get it. Punt for the rebound. Knocked away. Picked up by Hart.
Great defensive possession by the Spurs.
Harper pass inside. Shot over for foul.
Man, yeah. Rough right now. They got a lot of energy, right, to come out.
Victor Wembanyama catching it in that danger zone. That's in the paint, taken off with a dot with the left hand finish. Right now, Spurs up 4.
Toy Story's back.
I hope so. I take any win, man.
You're not even listening to me. I'm always listening.
Got to weather through the storm.
Now in Spanish.
On June 19th,
Our time ain't over yet.
but what Bonnie's done with us really let things go. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 5, rated PG. Tickets available now.
Popeye's $6 big box is back, y'all. Big news, packed with bold Louisiana flavor. It's that juicy, crunchy marinated chicken you love with 2 regular sides and a biscuit. $6. Where are the hardest arenas to play? The altitude in Denver is no joke. Playing in Denver, you're like, welcome to the pressure cooker. Intersection of history, Dan Army and Boston. Maybe the loudest arena I've ever set foot in my entire life.
I don't really have much to say right now. I'm just so focused.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors.
So
no
focused on the
artificial
game.
flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade Lower
But you know, you gotta expect early energy from the Spurs,
What you care about is important to you.
right? It's a must game. It's a must win for them. So they gotta come out firing.
It's protected. Hey, don't worry, that phone's protected too. Protection for just about every part of life, no matter what kind of life you have. If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Howdy, fellas. Hey, Ted. I got the game. You got the game. Now, where's the rest of the team? You guys still on that night? Alvarado was here. Alvarado did. She has some snacks. I found him buried. When the connection matters, it has to be a team. Man, I'm loving this new downstairs. Yeah. Every time I drive, I feel like I'm in a movie now. Oh, wow. That's an entrance. Is she okay? Oh, yeah. They always are. Chinese motorcycles seem upset. I could do this all day. All new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Epic style meets epic capability.
Oh, thank you.
So that's the device. On June 19th, it's toys versus tech.
Bonnie doesn't play with toys anymore.
She's doing something.
Turn her off! I can't. I have plastic fingers.
Disney Pixar's Toy Story 5, rated PG.
Let's take a look who's enjoying the limelight. Brought to you by Corona Lakes.
Well, Mike, we talked about the Spurs all year, being elite defending. This is what a practice drill looks like. You force baseline penetration, rotate over, and then you sink in the paint. Here you see Wembanyama doing it again. Great pickup by Castle at the end of it. It's a kick out and an awkward leader out of Josh Hart. Why is this so important? Because the New York Knicks have an advantage almost every night they play in the postseason with points in the paint. They've only got 2.
There we go.
Part of their offense.
No, it's a different look, but we'll see how it goes. Now that Wemby's out, let's see how it goes.
This is that first finals game the
The
other night.
non-Wemby minutes.
Rebound played his usual terrific defense. This is second year in the league. His growth, where have you seen the biggest growth from rookie of the year to this season?
Well, I think there's so much room to grow. That's what's scary about how talented Castle is. But I just think his poise. I think you look at him in key moments in the game. He takes his time, and he's more
No.
what shot he wants to get.
Meanwhile, Champagny, nice job. Bridges had the rebound. Champagny knocked it off Bridges, so new 14 on the shot clock. Deuce McBride lands with Shabbat. And both teams rely on their bench. Both teams have some excellent players on the bench. And foul on Towns. They're in the penalty already with 5:45 remaining.
I don't know if that's worth the risk right there by Carl Anthony Towns. They're trying to contest that inbounds pass. You pick up a cheap foul once, you send the Spurs to the line. He sees it. He wants to go get it. Just not able to get quite high enough for that. Secures it. First 2.
Fournette in game 1. Played just 10 minutes. Bruce Fournette, that block he had in game 7 at a critical time against OKC. That's one of those plays that fans never forget. It was such a sensational block. Georgetown has the rebound. Goes ahead. Shannon has one man to beat him
Tucker inside layup is no good. In and out. Seth when he got hit. Spurs go the other way. Harper fakes. Harper drives. Harper finishes. Once again, a spark off the bench from the 20-year-old. And Carl Anthony Towns couldn't contest that the way he wanted. That would have been his second foul. Foul on the entry pass there. That's against Fournette. It is fearless. There's no doubt. He just got so much power. He comes to that two-footed jump stop. That's the best way to try to get into the chest of a shot blocker. Didn't even need to right there. RJ, you mentioned Carl Anthony Towns turns his body at the last second to avoid picking up a cheap one. 7 points San Antonio leads. Spurs led by 10 in the first quarter of game 1.
There we go. There we go.
Such a sweet shooting big man. And this is that time to win me out the game. You have more options. You got 3-point shots, and this is what they attack the paint last game. Spires. Now it's quick out there. But the Spurs get that nice defensively. They drive to Bridges. That's the Brooks, an extra 10 shot up the bounce. Now fires away. Way off. The drive gets the rebound. And it's going to be a jersey hold right there against San Antonio. Spurs not get that one.
Fox in.
Again, Carl Anthony Towns. That's a great little rush screen by Brunson. That gives him another half second of open space to knock down that shot. And Carl Anthony Towns doesn't get fun. That's intentional. He saw him down there all takes with a loose shoulder to knock down the final rush spot. He could not get back to Carl Anthony Towns. Brunson, Tony Brothers came in and said, come on guys, knock it off. Carter gives a little smile saying he's okay. This is what the rookie's supposed to do. He's supposed to get physical. That's how he gets on the court. Last foul, by the way, was on Carter. They changed it from that foul to the second. Bridges is all over it. Smothering defense early here from San Antonio. Brunson stepped out of bounds.
What? What?
In the second half of game 1, had just one turnover. That was a key.
Yeah, he did.
Clearly, Tyler Ford right on there. Tyler Ford, Tony Brothers, Josh Timothy, officials tonight. Bryant, blocked by Towns. Towns plays an excellent defensive game 1. They got just Carter Bryant trying to make a play. He wants to have an impact on the game so badly. Rushed out a little bit, did not reach the floor. Towns drives on Fournette, plays it in, it goes crashing to the floor. And another pain point. When he's out the game, you can straight line drive. We saw that in the open. Carl Anthony Towns attacking Luke Fournette.
Damn.
The cell. No hesitation. Bridges grabs the miss. Terrific, talented rookie. Fournette knocks down Brunson. That's going to be the 14th. Brunson with just a smile. That's pretty good show there. You think you're going to get out and show? That's a full show, full body. There's no way Jalen Brunson is turning this corner. When we played against Steph Curry in the finals, our job was to beat him up like that. And it wasn't anything dirty, but it's just if you're going to foul him in a physical nature, you want to make him have to work, make his body hit the floor, make it difficult for him. You wanted to limit his freedom of movement. It's a Robinson comes in. Shooting just 35% from the field. As Fox returns. Fox sneaks inside. Knocked away, gets it back. That shot is good. Booker play made something of it. Yeah, he was surrounded by 3 Knicks defenders. Once he picked it up, they just fled. Nobody talked that out. Everybody loved it.
Just be patient. Be patient.
Was going to the basket. Robinson out. He'll shoot the free throws. That has been. Chapman wants to go to the
Give me one, Mitch. Yes, sir.
Such an impact on the game that makes the Knicks have to make a decision on if they play it. And Brian Harper. The cell off the bounce. Gets it away. High off the glass. Cell was one of the most consistent Spurs in these playoffs. Did not have this century during the game in game one. A good start. They found Robinson again. They could do this until there's 2 minutes left.
Jesus Christ. Jesus
Jesus
Christ. That hack up. They gotta change that rule, bro.
Zepbound, watch this. Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Watch this. So you don't feel stuck on your weight loss journey. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds.
Whew.
Some
What
lost
you feeling like, B said?
Watch this. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Zepbound, coming soon through Medicare for $50 a month. Plus,
We're not gonna lead most of the game, but we will take the lead at some
and
point.
without it. Zepbound, watch this.
The Colonel has a bucket list. $10 wings, Monday nuggets, Tuesday fried chicken, Wednesday wings, Thursday tenders, Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get a $10 bucket in a day from KFC.
Kind of right where we want to be. Right where we want to be. I don't care if we take the lead much, but at some point
So guys, just smile and say,
we will take the lead.
15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them. No trade-in needed.
Why can't we just say cheese?
Jeez.
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17. No trade-in needed. Who are you? You're going to do great things.
I need one of these funny looking yellow guys. Is that okay?
Bring it, PJ.
Come on. Come on.
Get 1.9% APR financing or a $2,500 customer bonus.
Yeah, it's not in a bad place at all. It's in a good spot. It's in a good spot. It's not a bad. I'm not expecting us to like score like 20 right away or something like that. Like 20-point run. Nah. Home team doing what they're supposed to do, coming out with energy.
Who was hot last game and continues it here tonight. And then Keldon Johnson attacking the paint, forcing the defense to collapse. And now Wemby gets a running start, and there is no stop.
said, in the longest tenured Knicks, been through a lot of ups and downs, is saying even with the broken bone in his hand, there was no way he was going to miss the NBA Finals. It's clearly hard to tell whether or not the brace has any effect on him because he's not a good free throw shooter even without it.
I was thinking that it might help out, right? But no, because sometimes when players get up there, they get more into their head. So if you have something to kind of take your mind off of that, then it can help you out.
The strategy helping out the Spurs. Obviously goes 1 for 4 on the 2 trips. Spurs up by 5. Fox, the cell. Jake back at the Fox. And I know he tries to call his Fox hits the 3. That's a 4-3 quarter from San Antonio. 4 for 8 here in the first.
And right now, San Antonio is using the Knicks' ability to close out and chase the basketball against them. They're overly aggressive on their closeouts, and now San Antonio's found a rhythm. They could not find that in game 1.
And the Knicks without a rhythm now with another back of Mitch. Part of Brian has been one of the 5.
Yeah, they're going real deep into the bullshit bag, San Antonio. I'll take it.
Monday, the series shifts to New York. Of course, on ABC, tip-off shortly after 8:30, and then Wednesday in New York as well. On ABC, tip-off shortly after 8:30. Knicks crowds, and there's a lot here again tonight. The biggest cheers of the night when Mitchell Robinson knocks down a free throw.
100%, because he's such a crucial part to what they do. The team strategize to get him off the floor.
Hell yeah.
Searching, sees an opening, gets inside, and lays it up. Fox got a better bounce to his step. And it's an excuse for he has not been the same since he cracked his right ankle in the second round. He won't use it as an excuse, but he's not been moving as well. We'll start tonight, runs a double team off of Harper's left. 9 to shoot for the Knicks.
No time now. Jalen Brunson has had a screen in that area of the floor, but he's that close to half court. San Antonio is going full blitz to get the ball out of his hands at all costs.
And it overhands it back to Brunson. Cell in pursuit. Not talking free. Brunson on the drive. Leads in. The floater's up. Shot. Can't get it. Harper on the rebound.
I feel like Brunson forced that. No need to force that. Brunson forced that one. You don't need to force that.
It's like game 1. Spurs double-figure lead in the first quarter.
And that's the advantage of having guards and rebound like this. They can push it immediately, get the ball advance.
Half the way gets it back. Once again, the 24. Out of the fourth, pass inside of Robinson. Lays it up and in.
Hell yeah. What?
We talked a lot about in game 1 the way these guards rebound. This is a big time rebound, and because it's your guard, he can then turn spin out, and now you've got blue jerseys behind the basketball.
Shit, if we need to win one more game to win a championship, then I'll take that. But for Brunson's own mental, you'd want Brunson to be there because this way, you know, you assert yourself as the guy who brought it to us, and that for me is important too. It's weird, bro. I don't know why. Like it's like Wemby at this point can do almost anything and get a foul call for him. Bro, we gotta pass the ball faster, bro. He didn't step out. That was not out. Bad call. Bad call. Bad call. It's all right. Hang around. I feel like Brunson forced a lot this first quarter. We got to get the ball out of Brunson's hands for sure. Stop. Like what we're doing right now is we're literally holding the ball, waiting for Brunson to get to the ball. We gotta find some other opportunities. Right now, Brunson is got to play off ball. Don't have Brunson play on the ball right now. We got to play off ball. It's obviously being jammed up. He can't get the ball. We got to switch that shit up second quarter. But all good though. I trust in Coach Brown. He'll make an adjustment for that. We're gonna have to find a different way to win tonight. But we good. We still good. We're never out of it. Remember that.
Yesterday, the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs and Emirates unveiled a new gymnasium and multi-purpose room at the Denver Heights Community Center. Players, team league, and partner executives are on hand to dedicate the spaces and engage with the kids. These efforts highlight the NBA's commitment to supporting the community through NBA Cares.
Dunkin's $6 meal deal. 2 delicious makeup wraps. And a medium iced or hot coffee. For $6. Only at Dunkin'.
State Farm is there to assist. I'm a big assist guy myself. Oh, yo. Assist on? Assist on. Sequence. Yeah. State Farm, you can file a claim right on the app. Yeah, State Farm can help you get this covered. Nice. Did you just assist my assist? I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that either. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hey, what's up? I know you watch a game too. After the game, I want you to get your behind to the theater, go see Scary Movie right now. Scary Movie, now playing radar.
It's a weird time for a scary movie to come out. If you're gonna release a scary movie, you should drop that shit around Halloween.
How do you think you've weathered that storm so far?
the storm. They do play off of a lot of energy, so hopefully we can get it done.
You guys won a run. Other than the hack and mitch portion of the game, just how do you like the pace of the game?
Oh, the pace has been pretty good. We still got to play fast. This is a three. And now grabs the rebound. It's third. Harper. Wemby. Passes out there. Champagne and Calvin Johnson. Corner three goes for Castle. It's quickly a 12-point lead.
Mentioned where the most growth has come from for Castle. I think it's that. It's confidence in his perimeter shooting.
And an over to the drive. Alvarado's checked in for the first time for the Knicks. Now steps back and nails a shot.
Oh my God.
He's just been picking his spots so well. His shot attempts are down, but it's when he shoots, when he takes his time, and he looks at the defense. He's just been doing such a great job of that all postseason.
And puts away. Spurs hold on. Castle double. Champagne has a little room. Lets it fly. Wembanyama tips it back out to Castle.
Why is Jose Alvarado that far?
Side block. And tiles together. Try that one. Castle will shake it up on that play. Slowly get up. Bodies all over the place.
A lot of contact on that drive by Castle.
Wemby tries a three. And Roby hauls in the rebound. Castle still talking to the official, Tony Brothers. Saying, how could you not give me that call? Towns against Castle. The big man goes inside and draws a foul.
God is so crucial, bro.
Two free throws for Carl Anthony Towns. Spurs up 9.
And Bill gets him up in the air. It looks like 100% a foul.
Coming across that right wrist. He goes up initially right there on the bump.
Yeah, that's
All four after that.
But they've been fairly consistent.
I don't know. From that angle, I don't think they're gonna call that because it looked like he blocked you on top of your head.
I sell calls too. I talk to refs a lot, but most of the time they're right. It's nice to hear a player admit that.
You can sell him. The question is anybody buying? That's really a bigger question for Stephon Castle still. A very young guard in this league, but he takes the contact right to you. Such a physical presence on his drive.
It's now 7 of 10 from the free throw line. Towns has 9 points. Towns have another one of those all-around games. 18 points, 12 points, 4 assists. He might be the most improved defensive player in the playoffs.
oh 1,000%. What he's been doing, and it's really been helping
Knocking him down.
in the communication, in the movement of his feet, and staying out of foul trouble.
Trying to get on ball defender. Harper, a nice dribble. An offensive foul call.
Thank you.
Harper quickly pushed off. McBride is a really tenacious on-ball defender, and he draws that turnover. 2-1 Harper.
I'll tell you what, though, he is a very difficult guy to pressure out on the floor one-on-one. You better make sure that you've got time help on the edge of the lane. You can see right there, that right arm does hook McBride. I don't even know if it was necessary. I think he had him in a place where he was going to get to the rim and finish.
When you see that slow motion, you see how much contact is allowed on drives to the basket. Alvarado gets inside, puts it up, slotted out of bounds by Wemby. Mike Brown thought it was on the way down. Nixon took it out of bounds.
And to me, if Alvarado can just do a little bit more and get it on the right side of the rim, but you see, Harper comes over and he doesn't have that option.
That's very close. Towns drives inside and slams it home.
Come on, Cat.
Spurs lead up to 5.
And he's comfortable right now. He's making everybody reach to RJ's point.
Towns good defense there. Anunoby comes up with it. OG Anunoby goes right in the ball and spins, kicks it out for drive. Corner 3.
Ah.
Penny can hold on. Harper is right there. Castle attacks the rim and draws a foul. He goes down hard. The Spurs upset. One of those in the OK
Listen, if you want to drive every time, you're going to get hit.
Colorado was upset on the play before. Oh, that's
The second one is what I think Castle objected to. Everything he's done in this half offensively has been with aggression, but it's also taking time to read it. You've seen him step back for a three with Wemby 6. You've seen him catch and dribble drive like he did.
We need something different right now, Dev. I think Brunson will come back in soon. But sometimes I think Coach doesn't mind resting Brunson to make sure that he doesn't shoot us out the game.
The amount of responsibility that he has on both ends of the floor, obviously the point guard, lead and defensively, the head of the defense for a kid who's in his second year, 21 years old. It's amazing how much responsibility.
it is. But also don't forget he was a national champion before they drafted him, a one and done situation. When you have that pressure as an early player, and then you join a place like the San Antonio Spurs, give him that pressure, give him those opportunities. Those are the things that players like Castle dream about. They want that responsibility.
Colorado gave Mike Brown some good minutes in game one. One of them, Jalen Brunson is back off as the lead. Hard not good. Hard not two quick fouls. McBride searching. Towns. He's got Castle.
There you go, Cat.
He's putting on a show right now. And he's showing you everything he's got. The finesse for the thriller and then the power game. And Penny. Back in. Harrison Barnes stays in. Castle. Hesitant. Backline jumper. Can't get it. Boxing out.
There you go, Cat. Again.
Rebounds to go with 14 points. Takes.
Oh, I could have taken that, McBride.
That's what Colin B. Towns has to get in the paint. Ryan can't hit the three. That's got to be so hard taking a three with that body coming out of there. Mike Brown didn't want to get that for sure. That's a really difficult shot, and it's early in the clock for me. Fox turns it over back the other way.
McBride confusing me right now. Put Shamit back in.
Here in the second, Karl Anthony Towns, little heat check there.
I think McBride is going to come out for Shamit, bro.
Fox nearly stripped. Oh, what the front end line. Contact there. Fox gets inside. Draws the foul and one.
It's not a travel.
Complaining that Fox put the arm underneath the hook. The Spurs complaining that they got fouled. Well, Josh Hart is looking right at him now. They're both having a conversation. De'Aaron Fox, look, he's gripping his arm. Josh Hart's looking at the official. Not sure what is the call there, but great job by De'Aaron Fox continuing to play until you hear a whistle. 7 points in game one, already 11, 5 of 6.
Yo, take McBride out, by the way. I think he's talking to McBride now, like, yo, listen, bro.
Stepped up. Excellent job.
Like, doesn't it feel like every time the Spurs go up 12-13, it seems like that's when the Knicks go back to 4 to 5, keeping it within reach?
And as a result, keeping the roof from going off this place. When you're on the run, it's so important to keep those runs short and stay within striking distance as the Knicks have to this point. Colorado shot clock winding down as they throw it up.
There you go, Jose.
Yes. Shot clock was at 0.7 as Castle points his third. This is just not smart play right here. First of all, you got Alvarado basically pinned in the corner. He's looking up at the clock. Can't bite on that fake. You've already got to. You're closing on his shooting hand. I'm not going to say it's an unmakeable shot because we've seen two bank in from the corner and then series. But that's tough. And it's time for tonight's DraftKings player pulse. Spotlighting the two superstars for both teams. Relatively slow night, but I think they'll most likely get to that point. DraftKings is the number one sportsbook for live betting. Promo code SPLASH. So, mid-season acquisition. I always loved Tom Kachowski, who was the late great high school recruiting guru. He had a high school scouting report of every player in the country, and he was trying to put his flair in there. When he talked about Alvarado, this is what he wrote: he'd rather win than breathe.
Look, that's the way he plays. That's the intensity he plays with. And look, I'm not surprised. We did his first game in Philly when he joined the Knicks and had an outstanding performance.
Fox pulls up, jumper, off the mark, mark the rebound. Rebounding numbers, those have done a good job again. They're +5 right now.
That third foul on Castle's important. He's going to sit the rest of the half. Brunson's going to check back in, and you won't have him to guard off to close out this quarter.
Fox deflects it down, gets it. Picks it back down, Bridges, corner three.
There we go. Come on.
Bridges is his second shot of the game, and his first points.
There we go. But Dev, you see this shit? Mike Brown is not afraid to let Brunson sit. Let Brunson sit for a while. Let the other guys get going.
Shots right now. Spurs up by 3.
Taking one HIV pill a day doesn't seem like much, but having to take it every single day, over time, it started to add up. I was ready to let daily HIV pills go. That's why I chose long-acting Cabenuva.
For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete HIV treatment designed to work continuously for up to 2 months. It's an injectable proven as effective as daily HIV pills. Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects
It's a
include
long
allergic
game.
reactions and rash,
And
post-injection
sometimes
reactions, liver problems, and depression.
you gotta give it different looks, right? You can't be out here riding and dying on our star player. Brunson can always get hot, but you can't allow him to shoot us out the game because he feels like he has to make a play. Mike Brown is such a good coach, man. That's something Tom Thibodeau would never do.
$6 big box is back, y'all. Big news, packed with old Louisiana flavor. It's that juicy, crunchy marinated chicken you love with 2 regular sides and a biscuit. $6.
Taking thought. A little breather.
Right where we want to be. We don't got to make the flashy plays. We don't got to be up 30. We just got to be close. I think it's going to be the same as game 1. Hang around, hang around, hang around. Boom. 5-6 points. End of the fourth. We win it.
I'm so excited to meet Henry's new girlfriend.
This is my dad. This is Olivia. Hey, Mike, show.
I was an FBI hostage negotiator for 6 years. That's how I'm gonna free Henry from you, Greg. Oh my God.
Father-in-law, rated PG-13, only theaters Thanksgiving.
I grew up a Knicks fan. I've seen the struggles. To give them something to cheer for is something special. There's no greater currency in New York than respect. To earn that respect is everything.
Down for an innocent New Jersey kid. His second year with the Knicks after so many years with Minnesota and off to a excellent start. He's been playing some of the best all-around basketball of his life in these playoffs.
He's played great defense, man.
The way baseline and goes reverse and backs it home. 6 points for Harper off the bench. Fox putting some pressure on Bridges. Robinson back in the game. Spurs only have 2 team fouls. Johnson steps back. Johnson had a hot start. Sitting a while. Finds Anunoby. Shot clock winding down. He's so right on top of him. Not going to get it off in time. 24-second violation. That's the 4th big turnover. Harrison Barnes right there. Just sat right there in the middle of the foul line. Waiting on Anunoby because he's going to down that kick out to Josh Hart. Excellent job identifying late in the clock. The way these teams are defending each of those 4 turnovers, that's pretty good considering how physical the defense is. Fox gets inside, comes up short, Robinson the rebound.
And that's one of those moments, Mike, where you were saying, that's defending right there without foul. Great job of contesting the Aaron Fox and not giving it up.
Anunoby fires away. He hit the 3. Harper the rebound. Harper lost it. Gets it back to South. When the 3 is up, it's a little short. Bridges to Brunson. Spurs again get back defensively well. Block that Cornet. Harper against Anunoby. Goes inside. Blocked by Anunoby. And Hart comes the other way. Spectacular defensive play. Bridges nails.
There we go.
Yeah, he felt like he should have been first team, all defense. He was second team and happy about it. But he gets an opportunity to prove why he felt he should have been on that first roster.
Cornet touched it last.
Woo.
I wish people understand the difficulty of going up here, backtracking, and getting that block without fouling. Again, defense turning into offense. Mikal Bridges sees that first 3 go down. Now he steps into the next one with even more confidence.
Spurs lead is 2. As Wembanyama returns. The South looks away from Hart. Ball kicked in the barrels, and it's going to be still mid-ball. But they're putting so much pressure as soon as the Knicks dribbler comes across the timeline.
So what does this happen now? It's 14 seconds.
We would never put Mike loose. That never crossed. It didn't look like it crossed. That's what the officials are talking about.
Yeah, it didn't cross. So either they would have to go full length. And while the crowd is going crazy because they can see the replay, the referees are not looking at the replay until right now.
To be in the front court, established front court position, both feet on the ball have to go across. Others. There was no foul called on the play. The play is being reviewed for potential hostile act.
What?
There you go. Brothers, 32nd season. It's 20th NBA Finals game. Last year, 16th season. Tyler Ford, 11th season.
I definitely think he tripped him. So I don't. What was that just a? Well, I guess it's a trip.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, like, Josh Hart wasn't looking. So,
to me, though, the hand reached out, touched him, and then it lingered there for a bit. I think that's what differentiates a little bit. Touches it, and then it just kind of stays wrapped around his ankle. I think the wrap around the ankle.
I'm going to say that they're probably going to call it foul. That's just me. I'm going out in the league here. Like, what you got?
Hostile act. That's what they're looking at. Okay. You think that's an intentional trip, then they've got to go with that. Meanwhile, the ball is deflected in the back, but they didn't get it across the timeline. They put an 8-second violation. A couple of things perhaps to look at. Hart has 2 fouls right now. This has become an extremely physical game. There's still 5-12 remaining, 44-42 right now.
This is going to be a physical series. And I don't know who that favors. The Knicks, they don't really have this type of physicality in the Eastern Conference, but we know the Spurs have been dealing with physicality, especially in that last series against OKC.
Right now, I'm surprised. We're sitting here 5 minutes from half. Victor Wembanyama has 4 shots, only 5 points. We talked so much about finding his offense. He just has not.
Bro, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Can we play the game?
The athletes for the Spurs not doing enough to get him. I think tonight it's more him. I feel like he's drifting away from the league. After review, the
The trip by Hart rises to the level of a flagrant foul penalty 1. The contact was unnecessary. Therefore, to be 2 shots plus possession of the ball, San Antonio. Big call there. Again, this is what the Spurs are doing right now defensively. They are picking up as soon as the dribble gets across half court. So that actually almost gives you an extra defender by the time. 100%. And understand this, they have the depth to maintain that. So they can just keep bringing in talented bodies and allow them to pick up more work. You don't necessarily have to worry about the fatigue factor with them. That's the 3rd foul on Hart. Michelle will shoot the 2 free throws in that possession for San Antonio. And I think back to the point with Levy, he had a couple of drives early where I thought he timed some cuts well. And there, over the course of the latter end of the first quarter, into the quarter, it's more drifting out, kind of waiting and watching the action. We'll give credit to the Knicks, but Whitby, if you're one of those players, it's not about the defense. It's about your play, and it's about how you impose your will on the game. You'll give credit when you want to compare him to the Kareem, to the Shaq. They impose their will. There was no defense created for Whitby. There's no player that can guard him. It's about how he decides to approach and attack. Here's Benny back in, as is Calvin Johnson. Rivers chasing the cell. Against Mr. Robinson. Gets that. Robinson stays with him nicely. And ready for police. Contested 3. That won't go. And a loose ball foul against the Knicks. And I think, RJ, we both looked at each other. We both thought the same thing. That's a shot. He's going to go into one-on-one space against Mitchell Robinson. He goes to that little fade jumper on the baseline. He's got such a length advantage where he releases it. We both were certain he was going to shoot that past the ball. And instead he skipped it to the weak side. My mistake, the foul was on Anunoby. And it's working in Robinson. Robinson's just got hit with a technical foul.
What?
Now let's see the replay. The 2 were jostling for position. And then there was a shot from Robinson.
Well, look, they're both being physical. I don't disagree with that. I think a warning in this case. So, watch this. When Whitby turns and pushes him, so Whitby pushes him, and then they push each other back. And then that's where the technical occurs on Mitchell Robinson. That should be a double technical. A double technical on warning or nothing. Hey, guys, knock it off. Knock it off. Separating.
Always good to play well. It's a free throw, so a flagrant foul and a technical foul against the Knicks here.
So look, they're jostling here. This is normal basketball. Now, Whitby, he pushes him back. Now that could have been a technical on Whitby, and then he pushes him back, and now you're like, oh, that's a technical on Robinson. You got to call this thing even right down the middle for both players.
Number 5 to play in the second. Robert's got it right with him. Stolen by Anunoby. Anunoby gets inside and foul. What we have seen some tough physical defense here in the first half.
We're going to get him. Hey, we're going to get him second half. Trust me. We're going to get him second half. I could tell. We going to get him second half. I promise you. You see the referees calling bullshit on us? We're going to get him second half. We're going to get him second half. Don't worry about that. We good. We good. Trust me. We're going to get him. What? You know, we're not getting anything. We're not going to get stuff called on us, that's for sure. Damn.
That's his second of his three pointers. An excellent three-point shooter. Throughout the playoffs, 87%. He said after game one, I'm not worried. We're going to be so much better. The defense has been so much better.
Well, again, when everybody gets excited after game one, understand the San Antonio team, they were down 3-2 against the defending champs and had to go on the road and win a game 7. They are comfortable with having to answer the call.
Yeah, with fans here in attendance from game 7. 4-point Spurs lead. Just under 4.5 to go. Second quarter. Now it's back in. Johnson trying to get away from Walker. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out. Shannon. Shannon kicks it out. Here's Bridges to Brunson. I'll tell you about another drive. Right back down. Bridges for the three. It's got the Bridges now. 3 for 3 from three-point range.
There we go. We're gonna get him. I promise you. We're gonna get him. Ooh. I told you. I told you. I told you. We gonna get him. I can tell the energy just shifted. We know we're not gonna get the calls.
Casey Fox finds an outstanding first half. Throws it up top to Sell. Off the bounce to Sell inside. Double clutch game in. Bridges the rebound. That's deflected by Fox. Shannon comes up with it. Brunson steps into a three. It's a play so fast right now. That surge up the floor has really got San Antonio back really defensively very difficult to match up with 5 shooters. Goes into the paint, stops, kicks it up top to Sell. Release. That's short. Breaks in the rebound. OG Anunoby goes running. That's Wemby. Reverse layup. Can't get it. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch on Anunoby. That's going to be his ball. And we'll take a timeout.
Hell yeah.
7 remaining. Second quarter. Spurs lead right now. Just one.
We're gonna get him. I promise you. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Yeah, but Wemby doesn't expect that. You got to do a little bit of the opposite with Wemby sometimes. It's probably wild to go back after you got past him. He probably should have passed it out. But we still got ball. The energy shifted, boy. Spurs are holding on right now. We had at least we had 3 terrible calls. Out of bounds that wasn't it. You had a double technical that should have been on Wemby. At least 2 that I can remember, and there was one more. There was one more, but those were 3 terrible calls, really. And that's for everybody to see. I'm telling you, boys, Spurs are holding on. The Knicks are going to win this game. The Spurs are holding on with everything they got in their home. Right where we want to be. I promise you. Honestly, ain't that right, though? Right where we want to be. Spurs holding on for dear life right now. I'm telling you.
I got this friend that said T-Mobile's network used to suck. His words. But things change. It turns out now T-Mobile has the best network. I like it a lot. Hey, dude, you won't believe where I am.
Where are my contacts? Maybe you should keep your eyes on the road, Janice. I have to be able to see it first flow. Take driving very seriously. Yeah, well, that's what Progressive Snapshot is for. Personalized discounts so that safe drivers don't have to pay for bad drivers' mistakes. Are you saying I'm a bad driver? I'm a great driver. This isn't Mom's house. I have to take it. We're celebrating your
good.
birthday. Oh, I love that for you.
Want more playoff stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the basketball playoffs in assists?
Welcome back to San Antonio. During his press conference yesterday, Victor Wembanyama was asked about how the Spurs have found themselves with their backs against the wall throughout these playoffs. He answered in French. Not sure how many people understood what he said, but when you translate it, he said we're like spoiled little kids in a way. It's the first season for many of us, and we don't fully realize what's happening or what's at stake. For me, Wembanyama went on to say the team that truly values the position that it's in right now will be the one that wins. Guys, what do you think about that?
I'm probably. The Knicks are going to come back and win this game. The Spurs right now are getting every favorable call in the world. And I'm telling you, the Knicks are going to come back and win this.
Sneaking inside, he's double team, gets it out, Champagne corner three, won't go. Towns has set up rebound. Brunson, brought her by Harper. Harper plays 15 minutes here in the first half. House walked away, Brunson gets it back. Shannon, Towns gets it out corner, and an open fakes, fires. Can't hit the three, and the Celtics flying in for the rebound. That's going to be a backcourt violation. And 6 turnovers for the Spurs. He's just so out of rhythm right now. He catches the basketball. He says right there, that's my man. What he's saying right there is, I need to catch the ball, turn face, and see what's in front of me. He never even looked at the rim. Immediately throws it back. No way you're expecting that return pass. Whistle on a foul. Grabbing the jersey once again.
Knicks are right there. Exactly where you want to be right now. I tell you, the Knicks are exactly where they need to be. Exactly where they need to be. They defended, you know what it is? We defended Wemby well. Wemby hasn't gotten going. You know what I'm saying?
Slow start, shooting the ball early. As Johnson fouls it, offensive foul on Kevin Johnson. Brunson led the NBA in the regular season in throwing charges. Johnson's like, come on. His anticipation is uncanny. He just reads it so well. Gets squared up. His feet are there. He's established.
excellent job by Jerry West. The number of possessions he saves for the Knicks over the course of the season.
OT's down with 7 turnovers. Final minute, first half. Russell trying to get his rhythm offensively. Hands inside. Bridges.
There we go.
Anthony Town. Oh, it was outstanding, Mike. That was a great screen by Mikal Bridges and kept the defender on the outside. Bridges has come alive. 11 points. All here in the second. Wimby throws it away. Russell will put it up. There's about a little over a second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
The Knicks are gonna come back and win this. Watch out! Watch out! Still coming.
Bridges, Towns,
Cat, let's go! I told y'all. We're gonna come back and win this game. Spurs don't got it like that. They're hanging in there. But I'm telling you right now. It's not gonna last. Wemby is not there right now. We're defending well. We're doing exactly what we gotta do. Exactly what we gotta do. But what was I telling y'all? I was telling y'all the whole time. You can see the whole flow of the game has changed. I told y'all. I knew it. I felt once they called that bullshit foul, once they called that double technical, that shit changed the whole game. That's when we knew. We said, all right, yeah, we're not gonna get the calls. All right, let's hoop. As soon as that double technical happened, I saw it.
Sold. Congratulations, sir. That is a new record.
You realize that JFK doesn't have his financial plan, right? Yes.
And you know what it is, though? It's Cat's defense on Wemby. You see when Wemby's trying to face up, Cat used to make the mistake all the time going too early. But what he's doing now, he's anticipating. He's like, yo, let me wait. Let me fall back a little bit and see what I got. Just that first step alone. Once you defend the first step of Wemby doesn't have money moves. You got to realize that. Wemby doesn't have a lot of moves. Telling y'all exactly. Once they caught that technical foul, I think the Knicks realized, they said, all right, you know what? Fuck that shit. And now what we do, we step up the defense.
With Chewy, pets get their care taken care of, with everything to be their healthiest, happiest selves.
But I think that's what it is. Like, I think Wemby mentally is not in this game. And I think it's crazy because I think they want Wemby to do too much. They want Wemby needs a driving point guard. You know, I know they have Vassell and Harper and all of them, but I'm telling you, you can't expect Wemby to play offense, defense, then get back, then try to make a play. You know what I'm saying?
FX is the Bear. The final season premieres June 25th on FX and Hulu.
They were down by 12 in the second quarter. They are up by Willis Jackson did it to me in high school. Leonard Mitchell did it to me in college at LSU. Wemby's spinning. You see he's throwing the ball all over the place. It's a shock to his system. He's too young to understand. Like, I got over it. But right now, he's turning the ball over. He is so flustered right now. And listen, we can say what we want to. He's 22. He's going to own the league soon. But right now, he's being owned. Our big cat is just taking his ass to the woodshed. Plain and simple. The first half highlights presented right here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. I think it's too much for Wemby, bro. Right now.
Story of the first half. He's definitely been the story, and because it's not only the fact that he's scoring, it's timely baskets, just like in game one. If you look at the score right now, the Knicks are down 12 points. So Cat is making timely baskets in these moments. That cuts it to 9. Now here it cuts it to 5. So every time, please in here, this is a 32-39 game. San Antonio Spurs were actually on a momentum run. Cat says, I'm not going to allow Council to guard me inside. I'm going to get a basket for us. Timely baskets. Those timely baskets are the baskets when you say,
play like the big man, Cat.
Cat has been a momentum starter and a changer throughout this series so far. 17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. He's 6 out of 8 and 3 out of 5 from deep. Meantime, look, there's no disrespect intended when I say this, but if you had not watched an NBA game and you said, wait until you see this guy who's all that, Victor Wembanyama, he hasn't shown any of that in a game and a half in this series. How come? And I agree earlier, I'm surprised. I thought he was going to come out with a little more aggression, being at home, others, the fans involved. He didn't take his first shot the first 4 minutes of the game. Right here, I'm going to show you 2 of his plays. Right here, he fakes it, takes it to the hole. I think he can do that every time. I like him to throw it down. And right here, he's not even running hard enough for me. You know, when you're by yourself, you're not being touched, you got to run. And look, I don't like you shooting those threes, of course. You know, when they go in, everybody, wants to say you're all ready to go. But right now, look, guys don't really give him the ball, but he's not showing me anything right now. Again, I'm actually surprised. Chuck, I know you said he's 22, but hey, 22 means more energy to me. That doesn't mean that, Chuck. Physicality. Listen, Chuck, I'm not trying to take a shot. He's playing with energy. That's all I'm saying. He's in shock right now. Is he playing with energy? Yes or no? He's in shock. Chuck, is he playing with energy? Yes or no? I'm not going to question the kid's energy. I'm just saying, Carl is punching him right now, and he's staggered. He's going to own the league. He's 22 years old. He's never been in the finals. Jack, you're one of the greatest players ever. Your first year in the finals, you got swept. It happens. He's 22. But right now, Cat is playing with so much confidence. My first time in the finals. Did I not play with aggression or did I play with aggression all the time? Now listen, you did. However, can I say this? And this is no knock against him because he was a great player, Nick Anderson. But when he missed those free throws, he became in shock. We were so worried about Nick Anderson when we walked into that series. And throughout that series, until he missed it, Cat is in it. Cat has him in shock. Yes, that's it. A great player is in shock. Nick Anderson was a great player at that time. He became in shock. Let me say this too. Time and again in this first half, my watch has said.
But what do you think? What do you think right now, B Sims? I was just listening to the guys. So what do you think? What do you think the reason for this is for Wemby? Why do you think that? But then again, sometimes I feel like when the Spurs don't have anything, the idea is just throw it to Wemby, do some magic. And he's not there yet to do that. Now the game gets tougher.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic big deal meal. Turn better payouts into legendary moments this NBA playoffs on FanDuel.
B Sims, if you're in here, what do you think Wemby is thinking right now? I'm telling you, the game changed when we got that tech.
Working 24/7 to kill 99.9% of bugs trapped with no odor and no mess.
Fit everyone in with iPhone 17 Pro. Stay connected with AT&T.
They made it. We got this, guys. Come on.
Get iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible trade-in.
This summer, watch the greatest stories,
I believe in you.
the biggest action, including the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Final. Live with the Disney Plus Hulu and ESPN bundle.
Who's got what it takes to be a Dancing with the Stars pro?
I'm gonna be the next pro, baby.
Our judges will decide who will go pro. I want to see you fight for it or go home.
It was 100% the wrong choice.
Let the fiercest dance battle begin.
Live from the NBA Finals, NBA Halftime is presented by Kia, movement that inspires.
Kia, movement that inspires.
halftime. Game 2 of the finals from San Antonio. Knicks already up 1-0 in the series. Now lead by 4. About to start the third. The key story is Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs need more from him.
They need more from him, and it's the physicality. We've seen the technical there on Mitchell Robinson. And look, the physicality can wear out a player. And you talk about experience. If you haven't been on this run, these type of things can cause frustration.
And he just absolutely right now is not seeing what's in front of him. The aggressiveness was there early, but right now he has to come out here and find his game offensively and settle his team.
Hey, look at that second quarter. Knicks were down 12 at one point, and then went on that run. Carl Anthony Towns continues just playing spectacular basketball.
There we go. We're back.
Castle wanting in. Bridges. The Spurs on a stretch where they were just suffocating defensively. It's found out some spots. Wants to flex it out of bounds. Let's check it in with Lisa Saunders.
Yeah, my guy talked to Mitch Johnson coming out of the locker room, asked him what he saw in that second quarter. He said he thought that they got a little hesitant after missing some shots early. He said he also didn't think they did a very good job crashing the boards to try to get multiple opportunities. About Victor Wembanyama, he said obviously we need more than just 4 shots. He thought they missed him at the rim a couple times. He said hopefully we can try.
Hey, Cat, come on.
Lisa, you see Jones again being Wembanyama to the rebound. The putback Knicks up 6. It's their largest lead of the game. That's a double team and a foul. Anthony Towns just picked up his second.
Yeah, you guys are getting lucky, man.
This is just Carl Anthony Towns getting inside position, clamping down on that arm right there, preventing Wemby from being able to jump. Beats him to the spot, beats him to the ball, and starts his half away. First half,
Brunson knocks it away. Brunson with his second steal. That's inside back the heart. And Roman goes inside, kicks it out the heart. Back up Towns. Thought about a 3. Now drives his shoulder. Won't go. Wemby gets it. Ball taken by the 7.
I'm curious to see how Castle reacts now that he's back here in the second half after those 3 fouls. And that's really when the big run started. When Castle fouled that third foul.
One-on-one. Wembanyama finds a spot. Jump shot is good. Figured that was going to go and look through there.
really important shot. I actually thought he was just going to jab ASKDonny and just shoot that jump from the baseline. Still found a clean look.
Bridges, an excellent second quarter, 11 points in the period. ASKDonny catches and hits the three.
There we go, OG.
Second three-pointer, Knicks now 9 of 22 from long distance. Champagne gets inside. ASKDonny right there, another block.
There we go. Yeah, but my thing is like for Wemby, what do you want him to develop to? Is he a guy that you want him to gain muscles? Do you just? I think Wemby should develop more moves. I don't think he should get like bigger or anything. Yes, sir.
Josh Hart doing a good job of taking the physicality from Castle. And then Castle, again, that little rhythm, having to sit out a lot of that second quarter, a lot of that first half. We mentioned it. That's where that run got down for the New York Knicks. He's got to settle himself in.
Also, 8 through 2 fouls for the Spurs. Right into the hands of Brunson. Castle stays aggressive. Hart left up. Three-pointer way off. Rebound to center. Struggle shooting threes in these playoffs. He's been so good for Mike Brown with the Knicks. Three-point ball is not hitting on the ball. Wemby, he tries a three. That misses. Hart cuts down the rebound. For those strike. Brunson pulls up three-pointer.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
Celebrating here in San Antonio. We get the third
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, bro. We've been doing this for so many years now, man.
NBA Finals are brought to you by Coors Light. Gold is the Rockies. Celebrate responsibly. And Christopher Nolan's new film, The Odyssey, July 17th.
I don't know. I felt that energy. The whole energy changed. But you know what? Sometimes you reach your prime in your late 20s. You know what I'm saying, DJ? Not everybody has a 25-year-old prime. Like, for example, for me in my life, I think that it started for 25 for me, where I really was more secure in like how I wanted to approach life. You know what I'm saying? Some people catch that shit early. Some people catch that shit maybe in high school or like before, but eventually, you settle into who you are. But not everybody reaches like the pinnacle of like what they're supposed to do, or like kind of have an idea like early on in life. And some people are forever chase it. Some people might never get there. But sometimes I think your later 20s, even 30. I think 30 is a really good age to be in your if you're in your 30s, young 30s. All the way down to your 50s, really. That as long as you got the motivation to like develop your skills. And speaking on Brunson, you could tell that he probably had special talent, but where he was playing, they didn't allow Brunson to really utilize that. To be honest, because Luka Doncic, for example, is one of those players. I don't rate Luka Doncic that high at all. To be honest, I think Luka Doncic for me is fool's gold. More so like flashy plays, but you'll never win with Luka Doncic as your star player. Same as Harden. Donovan Mitchell, you could almost put him in that category, but it's like if you paired him with a better guard, you'd have a chance. Because Donovan Mitchell is good, but he's too much of a volume shooter. I think Brunson has so many different tools where we realize that we don't need Brunson to play the whole game all the time, every minute of every game, like Tibbs is doing. Mike Brown sometimes is just like, you know what? We're gonna put you on the bench, let the other guys get going, and we'll bring you back when it's time to kill the game. That's all. Like you always said, basketball is about adjustments sometimes, and I'm telling you, Coach Brown is the best coach we've ever had at that. At least for this team, because I was listening to sports radio the other day. Sometimes you need a coach that gets things going. That's Tibbs. But then the coach that can get you to the championship and win a championship, that's more of a Mike Brown. But the two of them, if Mike Brown was the coach first before Tibbs, I don't think it would have worked out the way it looks like it's about to work out for us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But Mike Brown is a good coach to get over the hump. But Tibbs is a better coach to develop. But Tibbs is not a good coach to try and win the chip. But that's how that goes. And we got the ball right away.
Exceptional defensive playoffs. It's a great shooting as well. Close to a 5-second violation. Bounce heads it back. Still just the opening minutes of the third. Good defense from Castle. Thompson drives on Castle, leads in, finds Hart, lost the ball. Picked up by Wayne. Aaron Fox, the crossover. Draws the foul, counter and one. Knocks down with 14 points. He leads the Spurs. A chance for 3-point one.
Again, just a transition play coming off the steal. Nick defense isn't set. And I like this. De'Aaron Fox starting to get a rhythm. Knocked down 1-3 already. And has an opportunity to go through the free throw line for another 4 fouls on Josh Hart. So Landry Shaman will commit. Hart tonight has not scored 0 for 3.
Yeah, Hart tonight to me hasn't been good at all.
3-point game to end the
Hasn't been good tonight. I think I want to see a little bit less of Josh Hart for the rest of the game.
Now counting that free throw, that's just 5 points in transition for the Spurs. Off of 9 Knicks turnover.
That's really putting some pressure into the defense. Free throw is right there watching. Hassel fights over the screen. Gets into Shannon. Shannon corner to Bridges. Bridges have to shoot. Shot clock winding down.
There you go, Bridges.
Bridges is 4 for 4 from long distance.
Anybody else starting to feel that offensive firepower that we saw in the Eastern Conference Finals and semis, where it just feels like every shot that the Knicks shoot is going to go in?
It's their defense, though, too, that's superb tonight. Gets it. Gets away. Gets to the foul line. Left open. And an offensive foul call. Alabama picks up his first.
Sometimes
And this is a situation.
that was a mistake by Wemby.
He shouldn't have to chase the ball out to 35, 40 feet to set that screen. Taking that action to him.
He came way too high.
None of that really got off the ground. That should be good action for them.
And he picks up on the switch. Spurs really playing physical on the perimeter. Hudson now gets into the offense. There's only 5 on the shot clock. 5 Shannon. Shannon out to Towns. Fakes, drives. Back up top. Shannon's not going to get it off the time he does. Nope, they wave it off. 24-second.
Oh, Cat, you got to take that.
A little too much. Carl Anthony Towns, I thought, had that shot. It's great, that extra pass. Too unselfish.
Did you ever
No, I never dribbled. For me, it's either catch or shoot or catch or dribble.
pass of the guy? Open right there. Wembanyama. Under a slam. Got a couple of buckets. With a tough shot. With a jam there. It's back to 8.
And that's how the game started. Guard getting their feet in the paint, drawing the defense to the baseline. Victor Wembanyama had 2 of those baskets early. That's his first tough shot.
And he's played some good defense in these playoffs. Hassel goes to help. Hudson gets it away. Shannon wide open.
Here we go.
His first three of the night.
You can't lead Landry Shamet. The risk versus rewards. He is the hottest man in the NBA playoffs. You can't leave him to try and get a steal.
58% from three. Vassell almost three. Can't answer. Wemby's tip was another second on his belt. Second jump. It was always so impressive. Foul ball. Hawks talking to Josh Gibbon.
Mike, I know you said that second jump is a little bit easier when you're jumping from that height. I mean, he's down and up really quickly. And then here, you talked about legs. When he's not guarded in that moment, he gets clear space. There's no way to stop him from elevating and finishing.
Towns. The screen gets inside. Banks it home.
Come on, Cat.
Carl Anthony Towns overpowered. In the game. Hassel got to throw a lob pass. Somehow gets the Wemby. Missed the shot. Foul ball. Against Carl Anthony Towns.
What?
That's going to be on Towns. No way, he says. Free throws from Wemby.
How is that a foul?
Lob pass. Turned out well for the Spurs. Right here, Carl Anthony Towns just trying to dislodge him, but just too much length for Wemby. Carl Anthony Towns giving ground, got his weight up under him a little bit on that call, trying to finish.
That
I'm
is
sure
dope.
I like that.
That's
He's turning and going through Carl Anthony Towns. And so at that point, what is Carl Anthony Towns to do?
He's giving ground the entire way. It's the free throw. NBA final schedule. All games on ABC, all games at 8:30 Eastern. Series shifting to New York. Monday will be game 3. And then next Wednesday, game 4 at Madison Square Garden. Well, that will be some place the Knicks fans have played in 27 years. For the last finals appearance. And right now for the Spurs, they're confused defensively. And we've seen this happen to Jalen Brunson repeatedly throughout the postseason.
trying to hit him with blitzes. They're coming from different angles, different locations. And the Knicks are doing a great job recognizing and reading.
Bridges comes out of the back. Throws it to Towns. Fakes. Gets to the corner. Wide up. Good defensive passer. Bridges lobs it into Towns. Towns is held on the entry pass. They're going to count the basketball. They're going to call an offensive foul.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
He's got 4 fouls with 6:01 remaining in the third. What a turnaround.
Right here, after he secures it, and he makes this pass right here. He knows he's got Castle on him now, so he wants to work it into the post. You saw a clamp right there with his right arm. I don't like that call at all because I think they thought he clamped a lot harder, but Stephon Castle already had his arm. Helping Carl Anthony found space.
Fires away. 3-1-1 goal. And he fights for it. Calvin Johnson, the rebound, and the bucket. That's Rico's pass. And a big bucket for Johnson. It's back to an 8-point game.
This has to be a time for a blood right now. San Antonio, Carl Anthony Towns, they haven't had an answer for him. And now, get an opportunity to get him off the floor.
Just when they go to the happen Mitchell Robinson right here.
Johnson drives. Great shot. In and out. Rebound. Castle. There's Parker. Shannon going in. Johnson swings it. Castle lines up the three and nails the three-pointer. The lead cut to 5 with 5 away related.
And there's only 2 team fouls, so I don't think they can go to that strategy right now to Mitchell Robinson.
Bridges gets away from Martin. Bridges picks it out to Hudson. Hudson bounces, leads in. Next shot way off. The second shot that misses. Back for the rebound. Calvin Johnson once again. The Spurs with the response. Alley up to Ruby. Missed it. Shannon comes the other way. Magnetic pace right now. Puts it inside. Bridges turns, shoots, and scores. Miguel Bridges 6 of 7 from the field. He's got 16 points.
Well, that's tough. Spurs have the momentum. You got a situation for a lob for Wemby, and then you don't convert. And then you give up a wide open jumper the other way. 3-point swing. Blocked by Robinson.
That's a shot. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson's only 4 of 16 from the field. Wemby going again. Little jab step.
No reason to back up on top of your Wemby. You can recover with your leg. Close that space.
Shannon finds some room. Hand hit. Rebound the sub.
That's a good point. That jab should do nothing to me. If you jab, I'm moving forward. I want to force everybody into a drop.
Bridges almost came up with a steal. Wembanyama knocks down the three. He's got 10 points here in the third quarter, and it's a 4-point game. Brunson to Anunoby, dangerous pass. Anunoby drives, layup is gone. What a tough layup. This has been one physical third quarter.
You want to know why you get the weight room? OG Anunoby. That's just no straight.
What a sweet move from Castle. And the next ball timeout.
Yeah, it's horrible officiating tonight.
A bunch of haymakers.
This is a heavyweight fight right here. Home team blowing out your blood. OG Anunoby getting the finish. And then on the other end, drink this in with your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that hezzy right there by Castle with the finish.
With psoriasis, how to hide my plaques was kind of my theme song. Now with Benzellix, I'm back to clearer skin.
Only Benzellix targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
Most people got 100% clear skin. Some after the first dose.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease occur. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to clearer skin with Benzellix.
Ask your dermatologist about Benzellix, also approved for psoriatic arthritis and HS.
Applebee's
is all you can eat for just $15.99. That's $15.99 for all the double crunch shrimp, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99. While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears on the pitch,
Terrible ass officiated game.
we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra is brewed here. Many of us are searching for a thing.
Look out.
And when you finally find that thing,
I'm the thing.
you want the whole world to know the thing.
Tell the world.
So you use Canada to make a thing. Lots of things. Everything. Next thing you know, it becomes a weird, squirrel, crazy movement type of thing. Until the next thing comes along. Sweet little thing. Canada, the thing that makes anything a thing.
Caitlin, State Farm sees everything, so you get coverage that fits your life and budget.
You mentioned.
I see everything too, like the shot clock looking down on me.
Well, he doesn't know math.
Okay, that is cool.
Welcome to Jesus.
The Colonel has a bucket list. $10 one. Monday nuggets. Tuesday fried chicken. Wednesday wings. Thursday tenders. Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get a $10 bucket of the day from KFC.
Championship moments. It's the ultimate fan experience. Stream now on the ESPN app.
Well, congratulations to Paul Westhead, longtime NBA and WNBA head coach and assistant coach. The only coach in history to win both the NBA and WNBA championships. The recipient of the 2026 Chuck Daly Lifetime Achievement Award. National Basketball Coaches Association announced that today. What a great coach. Former head coach of mine, the Denver Nuggets. Calvin Johnson with the steal. Spurs need Calvin Johnson. Anyways, he's the spirit of this team. Papa pulls back. Drives on Bridges. Gets into the paint. Finds Cornet. Under on the bench right now. Under 3 to play here in the third. Nessa finds another spot. Can't get that to the fall. Hammond cuts rebound in front.
Okay, no punts and no call Anthony Towns. Where does the offense come from if you're the New York Knicks?
Hammond's on the run off to Kai Robinson. Only one starter up there for the Knicks is Bridges. Very good defense. Boosted right off the bounce. 2 pointers up. That's good.
There we go.
That's a tough shot because that possession was going.
We need you fucking dudes.
On the sideline, to your point, RJ, he's really the one guy that could probably go get his own shot at the basket. It's his first points of the night. And Benny, Alvarado closes on him. Travis trying to Castle. Castle off the bounce, gets inside. Jumps over. Bridges the rebound. They are running the play here in this third quarter. No question about it.
And as they should. These are two of the best teams in the league right now that both play the same type of physical basketball.
Bridges knocks down another. Bridges is 7 of 8 from the field. 8-point Knick lead. Under 2 to play. Third quarter. That's your answer. RJ, what are they going to do? They're going to make 2 really difficult turnovers off the dribble. Calvin Johnson using the screen. Goes inside. Draws a foul.
You gotta be there, Mitch. You gotta be there.
His first possession out of sync completely. They had the ball picked. You can't allow that dribble to the middle for Calvin Johnson. You're not going to get any help. Luke Cornet was there on the baseline if you needed it. That's an answer there for the Knicks. Because I'm sure Mike Brown's thinking the same thing. It's a nice little hesitation. Look at that contest by Castle, but a better finish and concentration by Bridges. Second foul on Robinson. This is a free throw. Let's celebrate the NBA Finals with NBA 2K26 entering this locker code and my team to unlock an invincible Paul Pierce card. Redeem the truth and earn rewards.
We'll win tonight. It's gonna be close, but we'll win.
His legendary Finals performance. Paul Pierce, of course, in the 2008 Spurs on the drive. Lost it, got it back. Tries again, gets into the paint, same shot, same result.
There you go, Bridges. Come on.
He's got 20. He missed his first shot of the night. He's at 8 in a row. And that's why you give up all those first-round picks. For Mikal Bridges. He's back up to 9. Harper tied up. Dangerous pass, but Fox gets it. Johnson's going to try 3. Colorado the rebound. Under a minute to play. Mike Brown has used his bench all season long. Trusted him. And they've come up big for him here in the playoffs. Shannon percolates on the 3. Robinson had a
Nick Ball.
Still Nick Ball, 14 on the shot clock.
This has been a huge close to this quarter so far here for the Knicks. With your 2 best players on the bench, you come up with 3 buckets in 4 trips to help hold off the Spurs here as they try to wind down the third quarter.
Bridges gets 3. Up top, Robinson. Alley-oop to Robinson.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Back to 11. And not just their 2 best players, they've got 4 starters over there on the bench right now for the New York Knicks. Josh Hart and OG Anunoby on top of the other 2. Marks using the screen, gets it back. Wembanyama, space, pulls up, jump shot. Boy, he's finally got himself in a nice groove. He's got 12 points here in the period. The Spurs still trail by 9. Shot clock turned off. Spurs do have a foul to get. Bridges kicks it out. Alvarado on 3-pointer. In and out. Rebound tip. Alvarado's going to get another chance. That one misses. Robinson check no go. And the third quarter comes to an end. Knicks trying to go up 2-0 here in these finals. Spurs desperate to tie things up before the series heads to New York.
Yeah, I know. I didn't like that one on the other end. I forgot who it was that drove past him, but it was obvious that they were going to drive into the lane. I don't know if he's tired or I don't know what the fuck is going on. But he's not playing that many minutes, I think, Mitchell Robinson. It looks like he's played about 12 minutes. He looks so tired. He's never been in good shape. I don't know with him, bro. It's like you can't be a starting center in this league, bro. He looks so tired. I don't know why he looks so tired. I don't know if it's maybe like some type of diet. I don't know if it's sleeping schedule. I don't know what it is, but he's not playing that many minutes for him to be. He's like laboring out there, man. He's got low energy right now, and he's not the starting center. I don't think he'll ever be a starting center in the NBA. He can't play that many minutes. I just think he's always had low stamina, bro. He's like laboring. Just wait till Cat comes back. Cat's gonna seal it for us. I don't think it's gonna be a Brunson night. He might hit a layup or 2 or a shot here and there. But at this point, bro, to win, I don't need Brunson to have, he looked like a dude. He's eating sweets on the side. Like, yeah, they give him a diet program, but you know him. Like, he looked like he have a sweet tooth. He's a country boy. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he eat all sorts of snacks on the side and shit. You need that stuff for energy, bro. I'm telling you. If he wasn't playing basketball, bro, he'd definitely be a little chunky. And he's already a little chunky in the face. He'd be a little chunky. If he wasn't playing basketball, he'd be chunky, bro. He's already a little chunky. And sometimes at some point in the season, you know, you can kind of see it. You can see it. But the referees ain't gonna give a shit. We got another quarter. Play good defense, man.
could see you really getting into your guys. What were you telling them?
You gotta fight. We're too passive and hesitate. A lot of our mistakes are coming from me not convicting up our decisions.
Down 9 going into this fourth quarter. I know it's not all about Victor, but how much of what you need has to start before winning?
You gotta step up on these plays. You gotta keep playing. They made a lot of shots. They hit a lot of tough shots. We don't react. We just gotta walk the game down.
So you see the intensity.
He's getting a favorable whistle, bro.
Spectacular job. Right now, this is a crucial quarter for the Spurs here in these finals. They do not want to head to New York down 0-2. Right now, trailing by 9. Large critical. I just think Victor Wembanyama needs to square up with Mitchell Robinson and just shoot the basketball. You're not going to get by him on the dribble. And so inside, Keldon Johnson.
There you go, Mitch. That's what we need.
How about Mike Brown not subbing in the quarter to bring in another starter, staying with that same group?
Not good. This bench has been to close out the third quarter. Leaves them out here at the start of the fourth. They already make a defensive play. Ryan finds a roll. High arc and shot. Can't get it. The tip ball over. But Ryan Henson that just fires away. Alvarado comes racing in for the offensive rebound. Shannon tries a three.
There we go, Shabbat. Come on. Come on. This unit. Bring us home.
He's got 22 points, but only 7 at halftime. And the only thing he's doing differently is shooting the ball. He only had 4 field goal attempts in the first half. He's taking quality shots, and he's taking what the defense is giving him. Bridges. Bad shot. Can't get it. Ball tip. Fox Robinson tips it again. Knocked out of his hands by Fox. Great second effort for both teams. Keldon Johnson drives. And Shannon thought he deflected it off Johnson's leg. They call it San Antonio ball.
Mike Brown might want to start figuring out to get in some players soon. You don't want to stretch the bench too far at this moment.
Better down. Looks like he's got something going on. Slowly get up. Could have just been waiting a break to get that challenge by iPad out. Well, as we said, his shooting has been extraordinary. 58.
I know. That was a good rebound.
And Towns come in. Well, a weapon on the bench. He played 33 minutes in game 1. He's already played 25 minutes. This is a guy who had a non-guaranteed contract in training camp. And here he is, such a huge piece in game 2 of the NBA Finals. The veteran has come through time and time again. The center right back in the pass up on a slide. Great play for the Spurs there. You're always susceptible to that. When you want to blitz that first corner pass, you're going to leave the inbounder open. If he steps in, you've got to rotate to the weak side. That's right back in the game. He's like 4 points. He was like 13 minutes. Now to the weak finds hard to the basket. Blocked by Raymond. Oh, what a recovery. And puts Spencer. Deflected by Brunson and a steal. Brunson fakes, drives. Decides not to shoot. A wise decision. Wembanyama right there. Fox slowly runs it out of back. The two stare at each other.
Brunson doesn't say anything, he just stares.
Bridges trying to push him away.
Well, where are the technicals now? That's what we talk about the consistency.
At this point, what you want in such a huge game, just tell guys, hey, knock it off. Forget the technicals, just spread it out. Let's go play basketball.
I agree, Mike, but when they start to set the tone that these extra pushes, these extra things are going to more on technicals, you want to make sure it stays even.
To Rick Brunson, obviously Jalen's daddy, went down the other end. Tony Rose told him to get back. Mike Brown not happy. Rick Brunson made it all the way down, basically in front of the Spurs bench. We are seeing finals tenacity here in game 2. Still so much time remaining. Bridges sets the screen, gets it, kicks it out, Shannon another 3. Towns the rebound. Brunson's going to try a 3-pointer. Off the mark, and Vassell grabs it.
There you go, Shamit. Here we go, Shamit. Bro, that nigga is incredible, bro. Oh my God. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, bro. This shit is tough.
The NBA Finals are brought to you by Burger King.
Did you know salsa was invented when Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to New York? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was born when the Japanese took judo to Brazil. When North African frying traditions met Spanish dough, Spain made the churro. After Jamaicans took their sound systems to the UK, the world got pumping. And this is what the world gets when 48 nations meet to play one beautiful game.
At Burger King, you tell us what goes on the menu.
We want to know what you want.
I want all the jalapenos on my Whopper. 3 layers of juicy, creamy, crunchy jalapeno. Try the loaded jalapeno Whopper today.
I think this game has been so physical, and the refs have done everything they could.
Almost there. Howdy, fellas. Hey, Ted. We got the game. We got the game. Now, where's the rest of the team? I get them. Stars, you still on that hike? Colorado's here.
I brought them. Homemade.
Wish we had some snacks. I found these berries.
Oh, berry poisonous. Yeah.
When the connection matters, it has to be TNT.
Like, I need that Shamit jersey in my life. Man.
Marines are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together.
Watch out for the Spurs trying to do something dirty. I have a feeling they're going to try and do something dirty.
Introducing BFA Rewards, a new loyalty program that grows with you and celebrates what you do. Like taking a big step, a big trip, or a little ride. Open or enroll your Bank of America checking account to get started. BFA Rewards, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
On tomorrow night on ABC, Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Hurricanes and the Golden Knights as the series shifts to Vegas. What a series that's been. Hurricanes tied the series 1 game apiece in the overtime thriller. Puck dropped for Game 3 shortly after 8 Eastern with Sean McDonough and Ray Ferraro on the call. Sean McDonough was on fire last night.
Charles Barkley was on fire. He was watching the game on his phone at dinner, screaming when they won.
Still so much time remaining. 8:18 left. Knicks with an 8-point lead. They led by as many as 12. Spurs had a 12-point lead in the first half. But the Gala, slow first half is come alive here. Fox kicks it up. Parker drives inside. Layup can't get it.
Oh my God.
That's going to be Ananobi. His third. Going to know how strong Middle Harper is. There aren't a lot of guys in this league with their arm bar can dislodge OG Ananobi. When he's sliding laterally, but that's exactly what Harper did to create the space.
There's not a lot of people that can do it with their strong arm.
Here, look at this. This isn't really anything overt. That's just a nudge with his shoulder. And he
Why is that a foul, though? Why is that a foul? Thank you. Ball don't lie. Why is that a foul? Why it can't be a play on?
missed 8 free throws. Once again, Castle right with him every step of the way. Puts it up top, Anunoby. Anunoby drives, looking, gets it in the corner. Kevin fires. And hit. Hart comes flying in and grabs the rebound but lost it.
How is that a foul, man?
Hart is upset. That's number 5.
How is that a foul?
Knicks looking to see if they should challenge. Is that his teammates are? That's maybe. Yep. It's good. He's got both of them. He's got a handful of them. He's got 2 arms.
How is that a foul?
That's the right call. Absolutely. Hart now 5 fouls.
Oh my God.
Hart will sit down. San Antonio's offense is starting to hum a little bit right now. They're finding rhythm. Their big dilemma is going to be at the other end of the floor. They got Bird, Clay Brunson, single coverage in game 1 down the stretch. Now the double teams, the Knicks are starting to figure out as well. Andrews gets caught on the screen. Castle keeps his dribble alive. Leads in. Now touching defense. Stolen by Anunoby. There's Brunson. Goes at Champagne. Playing what's up and good. A floater from Jalen Brunson. It's been a struggle. He was just 4 of 17 from the field. But the Knicks back up 9. It doesn't matter what his record is or how many shots he's missed in the first 3 quarters. When it gets to that final score, that's when he shows up at his best. The cell. And Anunoby man with himself picks up his 4th foul. So Hart has 5. Anunoby and Towns each with 4. It's going to be a slide out. Well, you've got to get every opportunity to go for against this team. Spurs defense. Look at Jalen Brunson. You know, just both looked at each other because it looked like a simple shot. It did not come out of his hand out like the way he wanted it to. That's a strange part. A great finish by Brunson. Castle trying to draw some contact. Comes up short. Towns with the rebound. Castle's down. Towns kicks it out.
OG.
For 3-pointer.
Oh,
Rebound tip. Just keeps it alive.
Deuce.
Drives a 3.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, I'm telling you, if there was ever a game in my life where I just felt like the refs did every fucking thing they could to take this game away from us, bro. Every fucking thing they could. Everything they could. The Knicks, the refs have done everything they could to make sure we couldn't win this game.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners.
Everything they could, bro.
5% less sugar. Gatorade Lower Sugar. Hydrates better than water.
I'm a 200-year-old elf, and while I might be holding up on the outside, on the inside, I'm dead. Oh man, it feels good to just let go. And if you don't have the right hole coverage, well, this could break your bank. Switch to Allstate, and you can save hundreds. Put it on my tab. I'll show myself out. Who are you?
Game is not over yet, but we're in a good position. They got to investigate the referees, my nigga. 100%. Yes, they do. It's not over yet, but we're getting closer. They do. But right now, honestly, we don't have to force anything. Just go to the line, move the ball, bro. I'm telling you. Now, a good team knows how to win with a lead. But I'll tell you what, surprisingly, it's not going to come from Wemby. I think this game came and is passing him by. And to be honest, it's ironic that the thing that's been working for Wemby today is the 3-pointers. Yes, they're going in, but you don't want to see him shooting threes, bro. I'm telling you. If Wemby's shooting threes, you guys are definitely not coming back. Wemby needs to be in the paint. He needs the energy plays and stuff like that. Wemby shooting threes doesn't really help their momentum. Like, yeah, he's scoring points, but I think I understand now what the guys are trying to say when it comes to that. Your big guy is not a guy that should be sitting on top of the key just shooting threes. Yeah, he can hit them, but look at Cat. Cat's not out there shooting threes all the time. He's trying to get to the hole. He's trying to move the ball. You know, it's a different type of play style, but for your big man, you don't want to just be like that.
Very emotional and fired up. Victor Wembanyama, his team trailing, does it with 6:45 remaining here in the fourth.
We've seen this before from Wemby, and his team has responded to this type of energy, this type of leadership from the young player.
The Spurs have shown great resiliency all season long, especially here in these playoffs. Of course, that Game 7 victory in OKC in the conference finals on the road. Wembanyama passes on the bench right now. And the shot rolls off the rim. That's in the rebound.
I think that was a foul on Wemby. But the way they've been calling it tonight, they're letting that physicality go.
Brunson now pick up from Wembanyama. Cross court McBride. Finds Towns. 8 on the 24. Aaron Oden.
Oh, great move.
Gets inside.
OG. Great move.
Largest lead of the game for the Knicks. Here's Harper trying to answer. Can't get it for the foul. 5:59 remaining. And Harper a little shaken up. Boy, these two teams going toe-to-toe here in game 2.
You know, the one thing with Harper, bro, when you're young, you can't be coming out trying to dunk on everybody, everything.
The hard closeout by Wembanyama. Watch right here. That extra step and the patience. He knows now. He looks that up there. Wemby's going to block it. There's one way to take it to the rim. If he's on your shoulder, it has to be the top to dunk this basketball. The emergence of the offensive big Emoji and Anobi in the playoffs so critical for the Knicks. Now lead by 14. Harper was grimacing as he went to the free throw line. Harper 9 points.
I think a Harper and Nut.
Harper was shaken up on the play. Let's watch this. Stepped on the foot of Emoji and Anobi.
No, he didn't.
Seems to be okay. And right now, San Antonio is continuing to take the ball out of Brunson's hands, but they haven't really solved that defensively. The Knicks are either getting good shots or they're running down rebounds as the Spurs scramble out of the double team. I think you might need to play them a little bit more straight up here if the Knicks have solved this. You have Castle on the bench right now. Critical player. Landed awkwardly. Seemed to be okay. He's on the bench. Brunson. Picked up by Wembanyama. Crossover. Leans in. Gets inside. Blocked by Champagne. Towns gets it back. And a 24-second violation. How about that defense? And here's what happened to Castle. Watch, it comes down. That left foot lands on Bridges' leg. Aaron Fox back in. Fox steps back, tries a three-pointer. It's got it! The Aaron Fox, a huge three-pointer. And now the Knicks call timeout with 5.5 remaining. 18 points for Fox. Well, Spurs finally get a stop. And now you have to have these type of answers once you do. Great job. Aaron Fox gets to his step back. Spurs have plenty of time. Their defense is going to have to pick it up.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, it's gonna sound weird. I don't really like Brunson on the court right now, unless he's off ball. Let somebody else take the ball. Brunson can ice it later. You know what I'm saying? He can finish it off later. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't like Brunson to have the ball right now. It's too much pressure on him right now. Unless you see an opening.
Spurs getting buckets brought to you by KFC. Now, once again, strength in numbers for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson has a shot low, but he has 15. Anunoby made some big shots. Bridges has been brilliant offensively. And Towns having a strong game. Josh Hart on the bench with 5 points. Passes still on the bench for the Spurs.
Played him straight off the last time. They just let them on a switch against one defender. They have the best way to approach this for the Spurs right now.
Brunson the floor. Towns had it, lost it, knocked out of bounds. They say last touch by Harper, so the Knicks will inbound with 4 to shoot. There's such tough physical defense from San Antonio. Making every dribble ball. Brunson looking, finds the drive. Drive's gonna have to put it up. Throws it up, shot's no good. Rebound taken by Vassell. Over 5 to 1. Okay, if you're the Spurs, you're gonna have to keep getting either free throws to stop the clock, or you're gonna have to knock down some threes. Fox gets in there, adjusts beautifully, banks it home. With Fox Fury here in the fourth quarter, it's a 7-point game.
And that's why they stuck with Fox in the fourth quarter of game 1. This shot is in at any time. He can get it going.
Bridges gets a good look. That one won't come down. Hawk on the rebound. Aaron Fox, a big night scorer in this league for a lot of years. Up top with him. Drives on Towns, leads in. Towns plays it well. Spins, layup, he banks it home. It's back to 5. Another timeout for the Knicks. 9 straight points for San Antonio. And this building has come alive.
It's all right. It's all right.
Long-lasting battery life. Play never runs out of power.
It's all right.
Dell XPS.
I'm your mother's friend with benefits.
Benefits? Benefits?
Benefits.
Yeah, benefits.
Credit One Bank X5 card, you get 5% cash back rewards on gas, groceries, and internet.
Benefits.
Those are what I call benefits.
Yeah. Shaman is coming in now.
This is what we're talking about, Wemby. It's the patience. You get in the paint. You got it. You look around. You see you're in a one-on-one situation. This is what the Spurs need from Wemby. To take his time to be aggressive, and that's what his teammates are telling him.
Well, in game 1, the Knicks came back from a 14-point deficit in the second half. Spurs trying to do the same thing. Knicks have led by 14 in the fourth quarter. 9 straight points. That's 5. Brunson, layup, shot, watch it. Henry Wemby right there. 4 block for Wemby. The numbers. Vassell, 3-pointer. It's good. 2-point game. What a turnaround from San Antonio. Let's go a dozen straight points. That's the Bridges. A suffocating defense with the Spurs. Bridges gets it to Brunson. Shot clock already down to 8. Brunson a 3-pointer. Short.
Damn.
Stolen by Bridges, kicks it in bounds. Bridges drives, goes inside, kicks it out. Brunson, wide open 3-pointer. In and out. Getting the rebound. Nothing to fall for the Knicks right now. Harper in the paint. Ties the game.
Fuck.
They played Jalen Brunson with one guy. The last 5 or 6 possessions, staying home, 3-point shooters, counting other defenders to get it done.
Shannon, let's try to end this drought. Fox pokes it away. Goes in the corner. Anunoby. When he stepped out of bounds, Anunoby wanted a foul. It's Spurs ball. Like Brown's here, but should be a challenge.
Damn.
97 apiece. Here's the Spurs Bank Center. Here's the play they're challenging.
And where did he step out of bounds? Where did he step out of bounds? Where did he step out of bounds? Thank God we got that fucking challenge because where did he step out of bounds? Holy shit.
Celebrate the dads and grads in your life. Get iPhone 17, iPad, and Apple Watch on us. No trade-in needed.
Here's the play that the Knicks are challenging. And Benny looks like he hit him on the wrist. Here's Tony Brothers.
After review, there is contact to the arm on the shot. Therefore, this is a proximate foul. The ruling on the floor is overturned. The challenge is successful. New York will be on the line for 3 free throws.
Anunoby will shoot right away. Anunoby was looking at the Knicks bench. Anunoby's been an excellent free throw shooter here in the postseason, 86%. He's 2 for 2 tonight. It's always amazing here in these critical games in the NBA Finals, fighting for a championship, how critical free throws are. Knicks have not scored in 3.5 minutes. 14 straight goals from San Antonio.
And the Spurs right now offensively have been trusting De'Aaron Fox. He's been the guy they've been going to. His quickness has been a difference maker.
It's completely reversed from what we saw in the last game in the last couple of minutes.
There you see 1-1 for San Antonio. Anunoby hits the first 2. Playing with that desperation. Do not want to head to New York down 0-2.
Yeah, you were right. You were right about that run. You were 100% right. You called it too.
And that makes no sense when you look at the physicality. That's what we were talking about. On both sides, a little bit more freedom of movement. There's a wrestling match on every single play.
Watch free throws there from OG Anunoby. Knicks finally end that run. Back to a 3-point lead with 2.5 remaining. Fox puts the defense. Almost falls down. There's a alley-oop.
It's not a kick ball.
I think De'Aaron Fox is not moving that right now. Looking like he's moving generally.
All over the premise. Well, that breakdown happened because they couldn't contain Fox on the track. Now you're compromised on the back end. Bridges, the cell right on top of him. Anunoby looks to set the screen. Excellent defense from the cell. Shot clock winding down. Somebody's going to have to shoot. Anunoby drives, layup, can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds. The last touch by Champagnie. Push it. Penny bounce on the boards.
All their guards. That's a great job because you got Karl Anthony Towns down there, an elite rebounder, and had some position, but Champagnie just fought and he basically saved the putback.
That's what was set to check back in. The way of game warning call. San Antonio. That means nothing unless they get another. Then it's a technical. Bridges catches. Bridges inside. Brunson flips it up and in off the glass. And the Knicks back up by 3, under 2 to play.
Cannot happen. You cannot let the inbounder step in and get an uncontested layup in this situation.
Fox brings it back up top to Champagne. Into the corner of the cell. Wemby wants it. Bridges pokes it away. Wemby gets it back. Set back 3-pointer. Way off.
Thank God.
And Josh Hart just inserted. Grabs the rebound. Hit the Bridges. Brunson drives on Fox. Gets in. Layup. No good. The cell the other way. Harper drives. Layup. Block. Ray hustle
job of attacking before the Knicks defense can get set. Carl Anthony Towns just a smidge late. That's the right call. But on the other side, Brunson's got to be frustrated. You see another angle of that goaltender. Brunson did a great job. He saw Whitney wasn't in the paint.
Players under review.
Well, clearly hit the glass. Yeah, I didn't even know we were doing a review of that. Well, officials want to make sure it's such a critical call, and they're allowed to do that if the goaltender's called. But that'll definitely be 2 points for San Antonio. Yeah, that's as clear as it gets right there.
After review, the ruling on the floor is confirmed. It's a goaltending violation. The clock will be reset to 1:25.
You can understand them doing it because it's such an important basket, and obviously the quick replay review. Here's what I want to know now. San Antonio has been playing Jalen Brunson with one defender for the last several minutes. Do they still have the nerve to do that here with what he did to them in game 1 down the stretch? Crucial. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Can the Knicks take a 2-0 lead? And the Spurs even things up on 1-point game here in game 2 of the finals. See, Brunson's not even on the ball right now. Bridges looking. And Penny going again. Shot clock at 7. Bridges finds some room, goes inside. Lost the ball. Picked up by Harper. Harper takes the rim. Shut off by Anunoby. Wemby inside. Layup is good. And the foul. Spurs regain the lead. Their first lead in the second half. And this is all created with the straight ahead speed of Dylan Harper. Now, this is a good job by Anunoby to take away this layup. But look at the way he collapsed the Knicks on the baseline. Victor Wembanyama never stopped running, and he created an opportunity for himself. 21 of his 28 here in the second half. And the Salesian sisters loving it. Chance of MVP. He was playing like it here in the second half after a very subpar first half. And after trailing by 14 here in the fourth, Spurs by 2. Final minute here in game 2. Brunson worked by Shea Penny. Brunson on the draw, stops, falling away, it's up, it's good.
Thank God.
Jalen Brunson, another clutch shot, we're tied again. And San Antonio calls timeout. Jalen Brunson with the answer once again. Saw this in game 1. We're all tied up. 39 seconds.
I hate when it comes this close, but fuck it.
Different vibes, same ingredients. We all know it's not a cookout without Heinz and Oscar Mayer. Operation Pizza is a go. Ready, throw. 3 new Toy Story 5 personal pizzas from Papa John's. Order 2 or more for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Nice work. That's how you make a pizza. See Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5. Only in theaters June 19th. Rated PG.
Inside of the NBA, presented by Lilly. We'll have it after the game on ESPN. And another thriller here in these 2026 finals. 39.3 remaining. Spurs have 1 timeout. Knicks have 2. Each team has a challenge.
Let's get it.
I think you go 2 for 1. I don't think you allow Jalen Brunson to have the last shot of the game if you milk this clock. Wemby can't hit. Rebound. Front door. Anunoby comes up with it. And the Knicks will call one of their timeouts with 30.3 remaining. A huge defensive rebound there. Wembanyama got a good shot, but it wouldn't go down.
Victor Wembanyama showing so much passion. We said it. The last time we saw that, his team answered the call again tonight. And he's been so much more aggressive here in this second half. Teammates finding him, rolling in the right spots, taking his time. Look, that's all extra effort by him. Seeing Dylan Harper get deep in the paint. This is the Victor Wembanyama that they need for 48 minutes.
So aggressive offensively. 29 for the game, 8 rebounds. And Wembanyama also with 4 block shots, right? What's the next strategy right now in this possession? They'll advance the ball in the front court with a timeout.
Well, look, they've been playing Jalen Brunson single coverage. He's going to get that again. That's what he's expecting right now. If that's the case, he is just going to take his time.
Yes, it is. I can't even sit down no more.
Where he's comfortable to score. I still think that's how you play him. You don't leave a shooter and give up an open look in this situation.
He has been one of the best clutch performers in the postseason in the NBA over the last 4 years since he's come to New York. The Spurs, with an inspiring comeback, down 14, took the lead, but it's even now.
And they have Castle and Brunson. Castle's been the best, in my opinion, of the physicality, the athleticism that it takes to guard Jalen Brunson in space.
Bridges gets it into the hands of Brunson. Castle right on top of him. They do have a foul to get, so they can be aggressive on defense, and there it is. And the Knicks will inbound once again. There's a 7.3-second difference between shot clock and game clock, and the Spurs still have a timeout left. Brunson gets free. 1-on-1 with Castle. Wemby lurking. Brunson dribbles. Pulls up, jump shot. Backdoor won't go. Wemby the rebound. 12 seconds remaining. Stolen by Brunson. And knocked down by Wemby. Brunson will shoot free throws with 9.5 remaining. Oh, what a turnaround in that sequence.
Well, Wemby tried to outlet that pass. Castle never saw it coming. Hits it right in the back.
Great job by Brunson getting the shot he wants against Wemby. But this is the same thing. These are the passes we saw from Wemby in the first half. Not aggressive, not sure of themselves. Huge turnover.
I also think they weren't totally clear on if they wanted a timeout or they wanted to push it. That's what it looked like to me. There was some uncertainty.
Because they only have one timeout left. Meanwhile, clutch free throws for Jalen Brunson. Knicks back up by 1. Brunson just 7 of 25 from the field, but he's hit all 4 of his free throws.
If you're the Spurs now, you go quick. Why? Because if you miss the shot, you still have a timeout to advance it after you have to foul.
Brunson misses. Fight for a rebound. Picked up. I don't know if he lost it. Cornette has it. And a timeout call by San Antonio with 7.5 remaining. It's their final timeout. They'll advance the ball in the front court with a chance to win it. When I get the turn up, and I tell you what, if they get that ball out of there, you're going to have some numbers because you had so many Knicks down on the baseline trying to come up with this basketball.
Oh, that was a kick. That was a kick by Cornette. Watch that again. He uses his foot. Now, it's not a lot, but he uses that foot almost to gather the ball.
But it's ruled San Antonio ball.
Now, this is not a kick in a traditional sense. Ball's bouncing around, accidental. Now, watch this. Cornette, that right there, kicking your foot up right there, that is a kick.
They didn't see it. And again, Cornette put in just for that situation, in case of a missed free throw, you have the 2 7-footers out there. So now it's San Antonio with a chance to win it. Down by 1, 7.5 remaining. Plenty of time to work out a play.
And this is tough for me because when you got Wemby, I like putting some sort of pressure on their rim and give it a dot. You can occupy multiple guys. Might lead to something in a perimeter, but he can also get a shot off from deep easily.
I think you give Wemby someplace inside that 3-point line where he's in a 1-on-1. You have to trust all of the work that you put in. A simple jumper by Wemby. But if you are the Knicks, do not foul.
Castle, Parker, Wemby, Fox, and Vassell. Castle inbound. Fox gets it. Opens on in. 4 seconds. Pops to Wembanyama. Pulls up. Jumper. One go. Rebound.
Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Fucking 2-0, baby! 2-0, baby! 2-0, baby! Come on! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Come on! Oh my God! Come on! Oh my God! Come on! Come on, bro! Fuck! Come on! 2-0, baby! Fuck! 2-0, baby! Come on! Come on, baby! No way! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! 2-0, baby! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on.
Thank you, Mike. Carl, I can see you looking up to the sky. I think I know who you were talking to, but what were you saying to him?
I needed to stop. It's amazing as you go through life. You lose a parent, everyone's listening. You just look for signs, and I'll take any sign I could get. And I prayed to her strong before that possession. A great player got a great shot. It just didn't go in.
It didn't go in. They came back though. That fucking 12-0 run. B. Sims. God damn, boy.
Let's take a look at it again. Just take us through that last defensive stand. Like, what were you guys saying to each other?
I mean, just we gotta get a stop. We gotta get a stop. We gotta stop all quarter. We put ourselves in a great position. The reason we won this game is because we gave ourselves a lead. We played hard. We got ourselves a lead. It's something we've done so well in this playoffs. We've gotten leads and we've held the lead.
You was exactly right. You're exactly. Got. You know what? If this game went on for like another 30 seconds, we probably lose that shit. Another 30 seconds, we probably lose that shit. But a win is a win. A win is a win. I know that that's not how you wanted to end it, but we, like Kat said, we put ourselves in position to win this shit. Oh man. We deserve to win, even though the Spurs rallied, boys. Like I just said, this game goes on another like 15, 20 seconds. We lose it.
Two teams that have lost the first 2 home games in the finals and won the Suns. Did not win, and the Magic with Shaq in 95. Those 2 teams, meanwhile, they lost the first 2 home games, and that was it. They were unable to turn it around. Well, final score 105-104 for Tim Legler. Richard Jefferson, Lisa Salters, our entire ABC crew. Mike Green saying, join us Monday night, Game 3 in New York for the NBA Finals.
No, nothing's guaranteed. Job's not done. I don't care how we win it, as long as we win it. I think if we win the next one, you can pretty much call it, because these niggas ain't beating us 3 straight, boy. But then again, this is one where you see that critical turnover from Wemby. Yo, this game goes on another 15, 20 seconds. We lose this game. We lose this game. If this game went on like another, but it doesn't matter. You know, we did what we had to do early, you know. And you know what? Now that I got a clear mind a little bit, the refs did everything they could to take this game away from us. True or not? And there was a kick ball on Cormet, too. Terrible officiating. I don't like to talk about the officials, but that was a kick ball. I'm telling you, that's a kick ball.
They stop working, and the market stops working for everyone else. Why do they get to decide when you can trade? You shouldn't have to wait until they clock back in to make the trades you want to make.
That shit was crazy.
If you're a tool person looking for high quality, affordable tools, we know where to find them. Harbor Freight, all over the store, every day. At a time when the price of tools and everything else only seems to go up, we're working hard to keep prices down.
Oh no, I didn't do the stats yet. I was decompressing from the damn game. Oh my God, we're actually up 2-0, and another one of those games that we could have lost. Yo, I don't like to talk about the referees, but they did everything they could to take this game away from us, down to the wire. Let me take a good look at the stats, man. 36 minutes for OG Anunoby. He played pretty good. He played pretty solid. 17 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Those were clutch. 4 rebounds, 3 assists. No turnovers. What is that? 2 steals. Ooh. Carl Anthony Towns played magnificence. 21 points, 8 of 12 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 block. Man, he really came through for us again tonight. I'm telling you. He came through for us again tonight, man. That was a huge performance. Josh Hart really didn't play that good. He didn't score. But for him, you always check the rebounds. He had 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Not really a good night, but it doesn't at this point it doesn't matter, man. Just do whatever you can to get that W. Mikal Bridges was fucking fantastic. 40 minutes, 20 points, 8 of 13 from the field. He didn't miss in the fourth quarter, by the way. 4-6 from 3, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. 6 rebounds, 6 assists. I'm telling you. Jalen Brunson, played so-so. 20.7 to 25 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 6 assists, 4 turnovers. They're doubling him heavy, but at this point, it doesn't matter. I'm not looking at stats like that in the NBA Finals. You know, next game he can have an explosion. Maybe somebody else just goes off. You know, he's yet to really go off. He went off last game in like the end, fourth quarter. But I'm telling you, man, it's just about getting a W. Mitchell Robinson played okay, pretty solid defense. He was the defender on Wemby at the end, contested enough for Wemby to miss as the Knicks go up 2-0. He hit a free throw, by the way. I think he had at least one. Actually, no. Sorry. 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds. Brandon Shamit was huge. 3 of 7 from 3. It's only 3, but the ones he did hit, it made a difference at that time. You know what I'm saying? 3 rebounds, 2 assists. McBride, he had 2 really critical field goals, but didn't really play much. We still got over the line, man. 5 points, 18 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, Bridges played fantastic. Bro, refs did everything they could.
The College World Series format back then was an 8-team double elimination tournament.
It was pretty simple. You started with 8 teams. If you lost, you went to the losers bracket. And that's where you stayed until you either were eliminated with a second loss or you scrapped your way back.
I don't know. I don't know. For me, I think that I feel more comfortable watching it here. I don't want to be around the fans, but if we have a chance to win it, most likely, God willing, yeah. I tried getting into the watch party, and even that shit was sold out in a second. You don't want to be cramped in Manhattan, then having to come back all the way home. You know, God willing, we go to the parade for sure, for sure. But um, I don't know. I would like for the final game to be at home, but I just want to get this series over with as quickly as possible. Yeah, but God willing, we beat them on Monday. You know, you'll have to. I think you first got that username like 2 years ago. Predictions for next game. I think next game we're due one of those big games, like like one of those just high energetic, scoring a lot of buckets. They're gonna ball. But you know what though? At the same time, it's a new game. New game. New game. There's no continuations in the playoffs. It's a new game. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see though. It's a new game. I don't even like to talk continuation. I don't even like to talk momentum, like being at home. We know how to play in our home, but still, the Spurs are gonna have to take one. But this one again is yet another one they should have probably taken. They should have beaten us, you know. But that's how it goes. That's basketball. But yo, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna see you guys on Monday. And I'm gonna try to make some videos, just shooting out my thoughts beforehand. But we're up 2-0, man. But we can't get ahead of ourselves. It doesn't matter. We can't get ahead of ourselves. All right, appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Peace.